Hello, I am sorry, I'm late. Oh, where am I? Here I am. Sorry, I am a little late. Oh my gosh, wait, I didn't check like anything before I started stream. Are the levels of the music okay? Please let me know if they're not and I will adjust. Hi, Clover! Thank you for the 25 months. And Lily, thank you for the resub earlier too. I think my computer's having like a moment. So sorry for all the noise. The audio sounds good. Okay. You guys were early, but the winner, the true first that you guys could not see, I have to scroll up so far. Hold on. The true first was Ramen actually in my chat, like 10 minutes before I was supposed to start the stream. So Ramen, if you're listening, hello, I hope you're well. Hi, Sleepless and Lily. Thank you for having a conversation about pizza, ? In my chat before I started. Hi, Min. Hello. I'm sorry that your noise is still hard, that your ears are still not happy. I'm sorry about that. I hope that they feel better. Good morning, Ani. Hi, Haruka. How are you guys all doing? Hi, Skyro. Thank you for the lyric and thank you for the snack time. I have a chocolate. It's a peppermint chocolate. It looks like a present. Can you kind of tell? My light, like my ring light is like right behind it and it's tinfoily. So it's shiny and hard to see. Wait, I want to hear about the pizza dream. I might have like skimmed it if you said it in chat earlier. What is the pizza? And Clover, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Bob, thank you for the 95 bits. It's appreciated. Welcome in. Who stole snack time? It might have been a Lily. It might have been a Lily, but I have the snack. I have the snack. The music compared to voice is too loud a little bit. Okay, hold on. How is that? Is that better? Or is it no change? I don't want Monster Pizza, no. Is that okay though? Thank you for the lurk, Pyrite. Thank you. Let me know if it's okay. Lily's pizza dream is wonderful and not cursed. Was it actually a Monster Pizza, or are you lying to me? Because I didn't read it earlier. But yeah, I'm sorry I'm late for stream today. I literally at 6:55. I was supposed to start stream at 7 p.m. My brother messaged us saying that his something in his plumbing in his home is broken and he needed to come over and shower and stuff because he has no water. And I was like, well, I guess I'll wait for him to come over because it would be kind of awkward if I don't know, I started streaming and all of a sudden the dog is running around upstairs and I didn't say hi. I would have felt bad. Nothing cursed about Monster Pizza. I think that's a little cursed. You had a good lazy day. That's so nice. I actually realized today, I think Albert posted it in the general chat that Monday's a holiday and it's Martin Luther King Day. And I forgot about that. And when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, I have Monday off. I feel so much more motivated when I have a 4-day work week as opposed to a 5-day work week. So that's going to hopefully power me through the end of this week and power me through next week. Having that extra day of rest is so important to me. But yeah, I hope that you're well, Clover. I hope it's been a good lazy day. What did you do during your lazy day? But yeah, we're gonna, I started streaming this piece last week and I actually, I did look at it since so last week, oh my gosh, I just stabbed my monitor. There we go. At the end of last week, we were working on this and I was struggling with the line art. It was driving me insane. It's no longer immediately driving me insane. I finished the line art off stream because I didn't want to scream on stream. But yeah, so we can color today, which is nice. But Ani, did you say you were hungry? I hope that you get something to eat. That would be good. When I had my snack, I'm gonna eat my snack. Lily dreamed about mashed potato pizza. That sounds nasty. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds gross. I'm a mashed potato hater. I think that a lot of people really like mashed potatoes, and this is kind of a hot take, but I am an actual mashed potato hater. I think mashed potato are the worst kind of potatoes. You had an oatmeal? No, but you're still hungry. Sometimes that happens to me in the morning. Good morning. Good morning, Jay. How are you? Welcome. An hour ago? What did you put on the oatmeal? Was it anything good? I've been trying a new kind of oatmeal lately, and I can tell it about you. Tell it about you, tell you about it when I eat this chocolate. Clover, oh my God. Was it from the place you worked at? Hi, Ramen. I saw you here in chat really early. How are you doing? Welcome. Did you just wake up, Jay? Also, Ani, can I have shout out for streamer friends? Or Jay, can I have shout out for yourself? No, I genuinely am a mashed potato hater. I understand if we need to have a conversation about it. I get it. But I really don't like mashed potatoes. I don't like I don't like anything that's like all one texture. With the exception of like a couple of things, if you know what I mean. Thank you, Ani. New York style pizza is so good. So good. Thank you for the shout outs. Thank you. Was really not well at all last night? No. Oh no, potential food poisoning, didn't sleep and then slept all afternoon. That is so stinky. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jay. Oh, I hope that you feel better quickly. That really sounds entirely not fun. Hi, Matt. How are you doing? Big slices. I think New York pizza is one of my favorite kinds of pizza. When I went to New York, I think I've told you guys about the last time I went to New York, but this was a long time ago. I had a really spoiled trip. Like this was maybe like, I think this was a year and a month ago now. But I went to New York and I went for the Metro Inc., the Splatoon event that was there, but that event happened to coincide with when one of my like best friends was traveling to New York. And so like I went for the Splatoon event and then like I went to like also hang out with my friend when we were there. And her mom like took me under her wing and was like, oh, we're gonna just like do things together. And so like I went to see like a Broadway musical and like I went on like one of those like horse carriage ride things, which is like something that I would never do like in New York on my own. Like I would never book that sort of thing by myself. But then her mom for like one night when I was there booked the penthouse suite, like at the very, very top of the hotel, like the like big, like in like Manhattan, like you, like I can't even describe this room to you because it's like all of you could fit in that room and then some. It was crazy. But after we went to see it was a one-man show of A Christmas Carol, Jay. I think you would have liked it. It was very, very, very good. It was one man doing the whole thing. And like I still have like a memory of like we went and watched A Christmas Carol and we were starving after, so we went and we got like huge slices of New York pizza. And we took them back to this like really fancy hotel room and like ate. I don't even think I could finish a slice of pizza. It was so big. But then like me and my friend were like, let's go down to the hotel bar with all these like probably millionaires, which we are not millionaires. This was like a one-time thing. And like we like went and had like a nice like drink like in this like fancy like lounge sort of thing. And it was a wild trip. And I feel like anytime I go to New York is not gonna be the same like that. Wait, Sleepless, what are you talking about with the mashed potatoes? You got your second gold banner, Matt. That's awesome. That's so cool. Congrats. I know you like A Christmas Carol. But no, it was really, really good. Like I was very impressed, and the show went by like so fast because the guy, he talked at like 1,000 miles per hour. I don't know how to describe how he talked. Like it was like you were like constantly engaged kind of thing. Like there was no like downtime during the show. It was like forever. But yeah, what's her credit card details? That I don't know. That I don't know. I did not book the room. It was like she made us aware this was very much like a one-time thing, but it was actually insane, and it was a nice once-in-a-lifetime fancy New York experience that I'll never have again. You don't want to know about your mashed potato idea? It's cursed. I mean, if I don't like mashed potatoes in general, then no, I probably don't want to hear your cursed idea. You're not wrong. You forgot what A Christmas Carol is. It's been a while. You should watch it next year on Christmas. Some rendition of it. I don't usually like watch it on Christmas. That's not like a Christmas tradition for me. But I really, really enjoyed the musical. I've seen a couple of different shows on Broadway, but a lot of them were when I was in college. High school. Yeah, you can DM Lily. I would prefer that. I don't want to hear about the mashed potatoes. But if you really want to tell me about them though, I will listen to you. I will be a good friend. I will listen. Hi UV, welcome. How are you doing? Hi JC. I finished the Paramount War and I'm right before the time skip right now. And I'm gonna cry. I was like so emotional reading all of that, and I have no words. I have no words. I like messaged my brother the second I finished it, and I was like, I don't like this. I was like, I don't like Paramount War. And he was like, no, but it's so good. And I was like, yeah, it's so good, but I don't like it. I feel emotional. And yeah, I've been like saving of all, like at least a couple chapters of One Piece to read like right before bed, but the last couple days like I couldn't even do that. I was like, I need to read the whole book the second I have it in my hands. Like from like Impel Down to Paramount War, I like almost read the whole book in one sitting for like 8 books straight because it was just so good, and I'm very excited to see what's to come. But that roller coaster was wild. Also, hi JC, I hope that you're well. It's Jen. Wait, I know you like the Muppets, Jay. I've still never seen it. The Muppets Christmas Carol. I'm so sorry. Every Christmas we watch A Christmas Story. You're tired of watching it? Oh, I like having things that I watch like every year. But I don't really watch a lot of Christmas movies. Like I feel like Christmas movies are like a tradition for a lot of people. I watch Elf every year. Elf is one of my favorite Christmas movies, and it has been since the year it came out, and that's kind of, I don't really watch anything else. But this year also was like very not Christmas spirit, so it's probably not a good year to judge like Christmas off of. Hi Moonchi, welcome. How are you doing today? Also, I don't have a color palette for this, so we're just gonna throw things around and see what works. My least favorite thing to do. You get a chapter or two of hope, and then Oda dashes it. That was the thing though, was like I was being hopeful. Like I was being hopeful the whole time. I was like, no, this isn't happening. I was like, no, the good guys always win. Like nothing bad ever happens. Robin, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. But then like just bad things kept happening, and I was like, oh, and then the flashback happened, and I was like, oh, I'm upset. I'm very upset, and I was just upset. But it was really well written. like the whole thing has been like an incredible read, but I feel like I'm at a stopping point. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I've hit a point where like I'm like in the middle or like something. Like I felt like a milestone. That's the word. I was playing Cult of the Lamb and your game crashed. No. Are you excited for the update? We are going to stream Cult of the Lamb, probably not super soon, but I would like to stream Cult of the Lamb soon-ish. You spent all Christmas Eve this year watching movies and eating miniature foods? Wait, what do you mean by miniature foods? Give me an example. I want to eat miniature foods. Huh. Oh, I hit the right layer. Amazing. You're excited? Me too. Okay, but is it an actual good mashed potato? I mean, I'm not saying that, I'm not clocking you, Sleepless. I'm not saying that it's a bad mashed potato idea, but I want to know about the realisticness of this mashed potato idea. Is this something that you can share with the chat? Ramen, I decided today was Sonic Music Day. I've been in a little bit of a Sonic music kick lately, so hee hee ha ha. But I love this song. What did I miss? Like party food. So mini quiches, tiny pizzas. Did you make a tiny mashed potato pizza? Some people think the next arc is a little slow and hard to follow up after the war, but it ramps up after that. You know what though? Like I don't think that every arc can be something that you like really enjoy, especially if one is like so good, and then like you move on to the next one. Like of course like good things can still happen, but like Impel Down for me was like probably one of the top things I read. Impel Down was so good, and so and going into Paramount War was like also good, but it was just sad. And so now I feel like I'm gonna just read it with my mind numb for a little while, because it was so much for my brain to like, everything was just so much for my brain to take in. I'm not talking to you, Sleepless. No. I wanted to know about the mashed potato thing. Now I want to know. Don't share with the chat. It's too good for them. Okay. I see how it is. You don't want to share your mashed potato recipe. Sonic music really is the best music. Sometimes when I don't know what to listen to, that's just what I put on, and that's how it is. You don't trust mashed potatoes. That I should tell that to people when I say that I don't like mashed potatoes, and maybe they'll understand me more. But no, I don't like any food that's like all one texture. Ice cream falls into that category, which is another controversial thing. I don't dislike ice cream, but ice cream needs to have like toppings. It needs to have like sprinkles or chocolate or like something in it to like break up the texture. It makes me feel kind of like nauseous. I don't know. I don't like anything that's like all one texture like that. Yogurt is another thing. I was doing a purgatory run to get a reward, and then you're about to finish it and it crashed. That's so stinky. I feel like around whenever there's an update, there's always some sort of a crash. I hope that you'll be able to do it again, and it'll be okay. Cursed mashed potato recipe. Add jelly beans that are flavored things like... That's... Sleepless, that sounds awful. Sleepless, that sounds not good. Why is that even something that went through your brain? That sounds not good. Is this something you haven't made in the past? It recharges every in-game day. Okay. Yeah, that does stink. I remember the game crashing on me a couple times in like places where I really did not want it to crash for me. And yeah, it is kind of stinky when things like that happen. No, I'm sorry though. Hopefully you'll have another good run. If one happened, then I believe there can be more. I only use jelly beans, so they're in my desk. I have never mixed them with things, but you have the beans, so oh my god. Well, if you decide to mix them with something, maybe you should steep them in Monter, not tea. Don't curse the tea. Just steep them in something already cursed. I can understand that. My favorite ice cream is mint chip because it's alternative texture. Yeah, but like that's, well, yeah, for 2 reasons though, right? Because 1, mint chip is the best, but 2, yeah, having texture for me in things like that is important. But like, why have a mashed potato when you can have like a crunchy potato? Genuine question, like why? No. There has to be some guidelines for this, Sleepless. That's not no. That's so cursed. Jelly beans in my savory food does not pass. No. These don't. No. These things don't pass. These things don't pass. I don't think like, but even like for me, like there's nothing you would put in mashed potatoes that would make me like them. Like it's just the texture of the potato I don't like. Thank you for the crunchy. I don't know. I was gonna say it's not my cup of tea, but then I feel like someone would make a tea like reference. That's why I make your mashed potatoes with cheese and chunks of potato. Like that I would try. That one I would for sure try, Moochie. I was 21 before I had your first tater tot and it changed your life. Tater tots are really good. I don't have them very often. But I do remember when I was in college, the tater tots like in our like cafeteria were really good. And I didn't have like the best, biggest cafeteria in college, so keep that in mind. But like we had a certain number of points that we had to use. Like I don't remember exactly how it worked. It was like points or like money. I don't know if it was like real money or like school money. Like I don't know, whatever. But like if you didn't use it towards the end of the year, you just like lost money. And we would sometimes on our breaks, like someone would just go, or like we would just go and get like a big takeout container just full of tater tots because like nothing else was really good. And then you could share them with everyone, and you also like used your meal points. And when I think back to that, I'm like, that's such a waste of like money and food. Like why was that something? Why do we have to use up this money like towards the end of the year? I don't know. In all honesty though, I would love pizza with mashed potato and gravy, cheese, and chunks of turkey. So the solution to this, it sounds like you just need to like think about how you plate your food, right? Because if you're like, what if you had, okay, I have to read again, mashed potatoes and gravy and cheese and turkey, and then your plate was pizza. Like, it just sounds like you like put a whole meal on top of it. Hi, Jazz, we're coloring. How are you? How was your bubble tea? How was it? I want to know. I want bubble tea. I haven't had bubble tea in a long time, but yeah, we're coloring. I finished the line art on this finally. It was really good. Yay! You said you got a mango milk tea with mango jelly. Was that it? That sounds so good. I've never really like gravitated towards fruit teas, but when you said mango, I was like, ooh, mango sounds good. Also follow Jazz. It's extremely uncommon here for college. Oh, I missed the message. Hold on. It's extremely uncommon here for college accommodations to include food. We usually have kitchens and cook ourselves. So my dorm I had when I was a freshman, my first year, I had a kitchen. I did have a kitchen. And so like what we did is we had a kitchen and then we had like a half meal plan. So you had, and that was I think optional. I think you could have a kitchen and then a full meal plan. I don't know why you would do that. And then a kitchen and a half meal plan. And what I would do like when I was actually cooking was I would use the money for the half meal plan and I would go like, I would just get ingredients from like the salad bar and bring them back to my room and I would like prepare meal using those ingredients. Like it was kind of like grocery shopping because like it was closer than the nearest supermarket. But I know that that's like also kind of a strange thing to do and probably not a lot of people did that when they were in school. But that was what I did. I don't know what I want to do with their eyes yet. The only thing is you can't fit all the elements in Thanksgiving Day dinner on a single pizza without it becoming actually cursed. That's really true. I think I start drawing the line at things like cranberry sauce in this conversation, which I love cranberry sauce, but I don't want the cranberry sauce to be cursed. That's the problem. You love mango everything? Mangoes are really good. When I was a freshman, the fire alarm in your building used to go off very often. Oh, because of the cooking. I think that somebody in my, I think one of my roommates set a mac and cheese, like an Easy Mac on fire before, or like forgot to add one of the, I'm having like a flashback to this. I think they forgot to add an ingredient and it like set the whole thing, it like burnt in the microwave. Oh, we had this one time too, and this was actually kind of scary, where somebody put a plastic spatula into the dishwasher and ran it, and all four of us were home. I had 4 roommates, but we all had different, like, I was in like a suite style dorm. That was the only time I ever dormed, was suite style. So like we all had separate bedrooms and we shared a kitchen, a living room, and a bathroom. And we were, I don't remember what was going on, but we were all in our rooms. It must have been like early morning or late night. Like we were all in our rooms, doors were shut, and we just started smelling something burning, and we like we all like opened our door like kind of at the same time as like our fire alarm started going off, and the spatula, the plastic spatula, had melted into the dishwasher. Like there, I think there's like a rod or whatever that goes under it, and it was just like stuck to it, like melting into it, and it was really like not safe. But you know, when you go to college, you learn things. Like you probably shouldn't put a plastic spatula into the dishwasher, and everything was fine, but it was for sure a thing. TM. It was bad. You set potatoes on fire? How did you set potatoes on fire? Yeah, do it again, Moonchi. Good luck. Yeah, I draw the line at cranberry sauce. But you know why I draw the line at cranberry sauce was because out of everything that we've mentioned so far, out of mashed potatoes, dirt flavored jelly beans, turkey, and something else like gravy, the cranberry sauce is my favorite one. So yeah, that's where I draw the line. Why is the dishwasher so hot it melts plastic? I think that there's like a bar in the bottom, like where like I don't know, it like melted on like a hot metal bar inside of the thing. Oh, Sleepless drew the line? Okay, fair. I mean, I draw the line on the food I like. Your life goal is to set water on fire. That sounds like you're talking about a Pokemon adventure. I don't know why. This sounds like Pokemon are involved. It was set to heated dry and it got... That happened. And it was really scary. And then, like, I think we might have had to have someone come, like, someone came to investigate the problem because it's, like, all these college freshmen, like, someone came up and, like, yanked it off and we were like, oh, and they were like, do you want this? And we were like, no, throw it away. Oh, you're trying to fry them and they didn't want to. You're trying to fry a potato, like, on the stove? I have questions. I have questions about that. We had a really heated potato discussion recently, and now I have more questions. I need an explanation. I know I missed something too. The chat was moving too fast. Also, I don't know what color palette I want to use for this, guys. We could play the game where I just like randomly throw colors on the canvas. I'm not good at that. You guys can, oh, you can see my color palettes, okay. I do really like the winter one I made at the top. I'm thinking about colors, hold on. I could also just throw everything on a different layer, and if it comes out funky, I can fix it after. Thank you for the contributions. 10 stream streak. Thank you, Jazz. Oh my gosh, something about the stream streaks. Okay, I stopped by like Jazz's streams and like Falco streams and Sui streams and a couple of other people's streams every single time you go live, regardless of if I can stay for a long time or not. Sorry, I whacked my mic. I'm always there. I've never, ever, ever seen a stream streak in my own thing. You don't have it either? Oh, you don't have it in your channel. Wait, so is this something that you don't have enabled and I have it enabled? Oh, okay, so maybe nobody that I watch consistently has it. I thought it was a me problem. Oh, wait. Oh! It's a random thing for beta testing. That answers so many questions and I'm so less confused now. I was chosen. I was a chosen one. I was getting so mad though, because I was like, when did I miss a stream? Like, what happened? I was so confused. That's so weird. So I got it. Why did I get it? No, Sleepless, I'm sorry. Thank you for the contributions, by the way, to Goat Simulator. So that makes a lot of sense though, because I genuinely was like starting to get really frustrated because I was like, why don't I have these streaks and like these people's chats that I'm always in? I was so mad. Okay, I don't like blue. But anyway, I feel a lot better knowing this piece of information, so thank you. But I also hope that you can get that soon, because then, like, so if someone had like a 20 stream watch streak here, which I think I saw recently, like, would your streams then, when you get it, start from like 1? Or does it start from 15? Like, does Twitch know? Thank you, Moonchi. I have a lot of questions about this. I have a lot of things I need to know. Because I feel like people, when it started happening, came to my stream and it started at 15. You had a 20. No, Clover! You can start it up again, though. You can start it up again. I'm still here. It's human to have to miss streams. For me, it's usually just easy to at least stop by and say hi, because I, A, work a remote job, and B, like, well, I work a remote job, so it's like really easy. Like if someone like Jazz often starts stream before I end work, so I can like easily pop in and be like, hi, I'm here, I'm working, or like something like that. So it's easy for me to do that. But I think for like when people have to like leave the house and like you go work a job or like you have things to do, it's harder for sure. No, of course, I'm always lurking. Even if I'm like ending work or doing end of the day stuff, I'm always there somewhere on some tab and some device. You're always there. I have a habit of doing that. Like I'll like open a bunch of tabs, like, or there'll be like a tab on my like iPad and then a tab on my computer, and I'm just like, Yeah, that's true. I don't lurk when I'm asleep. I mean, but that's another reason why I guess a streak could be broken. Oh, I messed up the color dropping here somewhere. I'm still not sold on these colors though that I've picked out. By colors, I mean this one color I laid down on the palette without a color palette in general. You guys are gonna have to judge me for my colors along the way. If something's starting to look weird, you have to let me know. Because we have no color palette. I want to do like something, maybe not that dark. I know that it can always be changed, but I still stress. That's a nice color. And it always looks so different when I add shading too. Never judging? Good, thanks. I'm gonna try to go back to sleep because you really don't want to spend another night awake. Yeah, good night. Okay, well, I hope you don't come back. I hope you sleep. I mean that in the nicest way possible. I hope you get some rest. Take care and please feel better. Goodbye, goodbye. Feel better, please. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I know, you didn't sleep very well either. Why are we not sleeping? Well, Jay knows why they're not sleeping, but still. I'm sorry you didn't sleep, Ani. having just like those nights where you can't sleep or you wake up and you can't fall back asleep are so miserable. And I'm so sorry, genuinely, that that happened to you. Does Jay sleep? I think that Jay has recently become a person that sleeps. Or so I've heard. But last night Jay didn't get good sleep. Is the rumor. Guys, I wish I made a color palette. I'm gonna complain about it now. I think another problem too is I just always want to put her in something pink. Like I feel like this matches her better. And so whenever I try to change it, I get confused. I like these colors a lot. All right, we're moving on, and we can always complain about it in the future. Oh. No way. Yeah, I think Jay's been sleeping more because school's been really busy for them. So they've been, like, not staying up at DGen hours. Is the rumor that I've heard, at least. Which is a good thing. We like people get good sleep. I've been sleeping, like, very so-so lately. I don't know why. Well, the other night, my dog actually woke me up the other night at 2 in the morning. She was sleeping on my bed. This was not last night, but the night before. And she, like, got up and, like, stretched, and, like, I, like, woke up because she got up, and then I made eye contact with her, and she got really excited and, like, came over to me and started licking my face, and I was like, why the heck are you awake? And, like, she, like, I thought that she had, like, heard something, and she was awake because, like, it was morning and, like, people were waking up. And so I, like, let her out of my room, and I checked my phone, and it was 2 a.m. And I was like I'd already kind of like accepted. I was like, oh, my dog's awake. It must just be like time to get up. Like I have all my curtains closed. Like I could like see like how dark it was outside. And then I checked my phone and I was like, nope, it is not time to be awake. Oh, I need a color reference for this. Hi, Autumn. How are you? Welcome. Before school started, you slept until 10:30, which is why I didn't. Oh, you didn't get a good morning message till like noon. No worries. Honestly, get your sleep when you can. Sleep is important. I naturally wake up pretty early, though. I have a hard time sleeping in, personally. Like, even if I try, I tend to still, like, wake up quite early. Okay, let's do... So I want the buildings to be red. I don't know what kind of red. I feel like reds aren't really my color palette nor strong point. Let's make it not a red first. Like a off red? Oh, that's great, yeah. Wait, I see. I don't think I can drop these colors in, actually. Oh, no, I see the problem. I see the problem. This is gonna take me a long time. You have to wake up at 5:30 for work. That's so early. So, but like, since you wake up at 5:30 often, are you used to it, or is it still like really hard to wake up early? I feel like I would like really struggle. I have a hard time getting up early in general. That hurts my brain. You're taking 2 days off next month? Ooh, that's exciting. Do you have specific plans for that time? Or are you just taking some time off? I'm taking off some time next month. Wow, I'm struggling. There we go. Used to, now usually fall asleep by 10 or so. What time is it for you right now, JC? I don't remember what time zone you're in. I need to be able to see what I'm doing, then I think I'm gonna make this darker. I wish I had more time off in general. My, like, time off at my job is, like, very little. It's been stressing me out lately, actually. Like, I'm trying to kind of figure out and plan the stuff I'm going to be doing this year. And it's hard when I, like, don't have a ton of days off, you know? Like, days off that I'm able to actually use. Oop, there we go. I was waiting for that to happen. There we go. 7:17. Okay, so you're an hour behind me. Okay, okay. It's your birthday month. Happy birthday month, Autumn. Do you have plans for your birthday? Anything good going on? Okay, so I think I want this to be dark. That means I need to make the line art darker because you can't see anything, which is really exciting. We love not being able to see anything. That is so dark. Okay, leave it light for now. This is gonna be really wonky looking for a little bit until stuff gets sorted out. Gonna game and go out with your family. You got an early gift. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog phone case. That's so nice. What does it look like? Fun fact about phone cases, I've had the same type of phone case now for like, I think like 7 years. And whenever it starts to die, I just like buy a new one and they look like this. Ani knows the story about my phone case. I'm like very, very particular about, I have a Art of May in my phone right now, but like I always had the same kind of phone case, like the same exact design for years, like years and years and years, and I just like buy them in different colors. But this company that I buy them from in Japan, they stopped making them. Like they don't carry this type of phone case anymore, and I freaked out. And so when I went to Japan last, I like they like didn't have any more on display, but I asked them because I like had a picture of it or something. I was like, oh, do you have like more of these? Or they had one out or something like that. Something happened where I could tell them like the kind of style I wanted. And then they checked their like back stock in the store and they had like 3 of them, I think. And they were like, this is all we have though. We're not making them anymore. And I was like, I'm buying every single one. And they're like, what? So I just bought like 3 phone cases. This is still the first one. This is still the first one. So I have 2 more. And it's lasted me about a year. It's starting to get a little bit like stained because it's fabric. So it doesn't stay like super nice. But I like, there's like some things where I can't like accept anything different, and like my phone case is one of them. Like I know someday I'm gonna have to, but I can't move on right now because I'm not ready. I just really like this one phone case. You're already thinking about lunch? You pick what I eat: Thai curry, chickpea curry, or hayashi rice. I want to say chickpea curry because that's my favorite curry. Is there anything else in it, or is it just chickpea? That sounds so good. I am an enjoyer of chickpea curry. All right, let's see if I... Oh, that's too dark. Oh my god, I don't like drawing with like bright reds. But the like temple I'm drawing is red? Oh, this is hard. I really should have made a color palette before sitting down to stream. But whatever, here we are. Because that looks like super red, but nothing else is drawn yet. So maybe if I draw the rest of things, it will look better. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you. What kind of tea you gonna make? You let me know. Good, good, good. The phone case hoarder, no, for real. I have so many of them. But I, like, need them. I just need them. You know when you just need something? I just need it. I can't describe why. Yeah, make tea. Oh yeah, have you tried your tea? I almost said dinosaur tea. Your dragon tea. Oh my god. Yeah, I did buy them all. They weren't like the cheapest things in the world either, but I was like, I don't care. I am buying. This is now mine. I keep posing my reference photo on my phone. I don't know why. Yeah, dinosaur tea. Ooh, what flavor was it? I have right now, it's white tea with vanilla and almond. Hi, Vault! How are you doing? Welcome. How are you? How are you? We're working. We're doing something. I'm probably not going to shade these. I might just put like a simple lighting layer on them, but I'm gonna have what is it? What do you call the jellies, like coloring? Be on a separate layer than everything else. Jelly tone? I don't know what this blue is called on the jelly. Oh my god, that layer looks so funny. No, I'm sorry, Vol. That's not fun. How are you doing? How are you feeling? White peach sounds amazing. I love peach tea. It's a new experience? Wait, what is it? What's the experience? What tea? Is it a tea experience? Is that what we're talking about? Also, I think I want to stick with this color palette because I really like this color palette. I'm not done with it yet. So we're gonna... I think I'm gonna switch everything to this. I like these weird greens. Oh, I unplugged my headphones. White tea, ginger, lemon peel, goji berry, marshmallow root, blue pea flower, cardamom rose, slippery elm bark, gold, luster dust. Was it shiny? Ooh. Yeah, JC, thank you for asking. So everybody is mostly better. I have one family member that's like in and out of like hospital rehab situation. But he's my grandfather and he is very, very old. And we're just hoping for the best. But my immediate family is better, yeah. Your tea's sparkly? Oh, that's exciting. I love sparkly tea. That sounds nice. More very annoying than anything else, thankfully. So you're just stuck in your room trying to make the most of it. Are you able to, like, for lack of better terms, like, function? Because I feel like when I had COVID, I, like, for the first couple days at least, like, I couldn't function at all. Like, I was, like, I think I tried to, like, watch something and I, like, zoned out the entire time. Like, I couldn't pay attention to it. Thank you, Sleepless. Thank you. You got 4 shinies today? That's so exciting. Which one's your favorite? Yeah, my brother is doing better. He still has the lingering cough, but I think that was kind of inevitable after having COVID and the flu at the same time. But yeah, he's doing better. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I think everyone in my house is doing okay. It's kind of just like scary though, because I don't know for like other like Americans, but I feel like whenever I like look at the news or I talk to people, like everybody is sick. Everyone is sick. Everyone's not doing well. Like there's like all these like flu virus things like in the air, and it's like kind of scary. Like the amount of stuff that's just like going around right now. I don't like it. It makes me nervous. Yeah, 3 months is so long. I can function, just sometimes my energy is here and there and then gone and you're in bed stuck. Yeah, we'll definitely rest, you know. I'm sure you're resting up because sometimes I feel like that's the best you can do. Oh, God. Yeah, when I had COVID, it was only for me like really bad for like 2.5 days, like because the symptoms hit me really hard like in midday, like in the evening. And I remember trying to go to sleep and I was like, when I get fevers, I get like the really bad like sweats and then like shiver kind of combo like really rapidly. And I remember one of the scarier parts about having COVID would like be literally like my arms would be hot and my legs would be freezing cold, and it would like rotate like the hot and the cold kind of feeling. Like it was like so awful, and it was like the middle of the summer too, so there was like no comfort. Like it was just hot and gross and like awful, and that was for me like one of the worst. Like with the symptoms was just like the fever, like body ache and shiver and blah, 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 blah. Not my favorite thing in the world. At all. I do hope that everybody can try to stay healthy, though. It would be nice. So I didn't lose my taste and smell, but I had no appetite and things tasted bad. Like I could only eat things that were really bland. Like I could have rice, I could have like scrambled eggs, I could have like a slice of cheese or like bread. Like anything that was like kind of like no flavor at all was okay, but the second you put any sort of seasoning on something, it was like gross to me. Like it was like nauseating. I don't know why. No, all of them are terrible right now. I hope that tomorrow will be a better day though. I really, really hope so. That's really uncomfortable and blah. I'm sorry about that, Vault. But yeah, even when I like had my booster, I remember like not wanting to eat anything. I've told the story before on stream, like because we've been, I don't know, all these like talks about like being sick and stuff have been happening a lot recently. But when I got my booster, it was the day before Super Bowl Sunday, and so the next day after, when I was like really not feeling well, my mom was making all these like Super Bowl foods, and she'd be like, "Do you want to try this?" And I'd be like, "Nope." Like I don't want it anywhere near me. Have fun playing games, Jazz. Thank you for the lurk. But yeah, I remember it was hard to eat and to like actually want to eat. Was tricky. But I guess it could have been worse, you know. I feel like losing your smell must be really, like your taste and your sense of taste and smell, that was really hard for me to say, must be really a strange thing. I hope everyone just stays healthy though. That's what I request. As much as we can. For everyone to just stay healthy. What is that line? Pearl's hair is like... Oh, I drew the back of Pearl's hair wrong. Source my amiibo. Do I care? No. I don't care. It sounds like the soundtrack to a spy movie right now. Maybe my art is just a spy movie. Wait, I need... Something I try really hard not to do when I'm drawing is like get hung up on really tiny details that are so far in the background that they don't matter. I'm not saying Pearl does not matter. I'm just saying that this detail is really tiny and far in the background and does not really matter. Yeah, styled it different, exactly. I was losing my mind working on this line art. It's been a really long time since I've done like a really full detailed piece. I was going crazy. Like crazy levels were approaching. For lack of better words. But you know what? It's fine. You can tell it's Pearl. You'll be able to tell it's Pearl, at least, I hope. Oh my god, we have been getting like all of the like heavier Sonic music. I feel like it's been like this for like the whole stream. We haven't gotten anything like what is it? More chill and relaxed vibes. It's been all like crazy vibes. Hi Mark! Thank you for the 15 months! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing today? Welcome in. How are things? How are you? I like love like the like purpley brown of Marina's hair, and I feel like I can never like get it. I've only drawn Marina like a couple times, but I feel like I can never get that like exact purpley brown. Maybe this is close. I think this is too dark. That is too dark. I'm gonna have to darken the line art a little bit on the background, I think. But that's awkward with the line art color. Doing good? That's good to hear. Thank you for the stretch. I will stretch. I'll put my amiibos down. And thank you for the contributions for Goat Simulator. Thank you. I'm very excited to play that game. I have no idea how close we are. Thank you. I stretch my back and drink my tea. How was your day today? Tea smells good. Ooh, and hi Matt! How are you? Thank you for the contributions. How's your new year going? Still Team Order, Marina was robbed. What do you think Splatoon would have been like if Team Order won? I would have had a really hard time picking for that Splatfest because I have a hard time sometimes choosing between Pearl and Marina. Like, I think in theory Marina is my favorite, but I feel like I am more of Pearl's personality. So that would be a hard one for me. Hi Jamie, how are you? Welcome. You've been sick still? No, you're in a lot of pain. No, pain because sick or pain because unrelated thing? I'm sorry, that's not fun. What a not fun start to the new year. Starts to years are always like a strange concept. Because like, it's when something stinky happens, it's like, I don't know. Hard to like mentally move on, I feel. For a while. Okay, Marina's outfit needs to be like blue, right? That makes the most sense. This detail I'm working on is so tiny. You have no clue it's neck and shoulder pain? Oh, that sounds really uncomfortable. I'm so sorry you're going through that. I feel like we will see what their ideas might have been with side order. Yeah, you're right. That's true. I keep mentally like sort of putting side order in the back of my brain because the more I think about it, the more excited I get, and then I get impatient, and then I get stressed out because it's happening so soon. Doing well. Classes started back up. You have two extremes. One class has everything for the whole semester. The other has none. That must be really hard to like get started with, you know, like for the start of the new year. What classes are you excited about though? The New Year's party you went to was really bad and then you got sick. Oh gosh, I'm sorry about that. My new year so far has been really good. I feel like at the beginning of the new year, I try really hard to like, not like push myself to stay really motivated, but I do try hard to stay like, I don't know, to like embody, like I know that you don't need a start of the new year to like start things fresh, but I tend to be that person that likes like the start of the new year so that like something, like I feel like something is refreshed in a way. So I've been trying my best to like, I don't know, do like be productive, but like allow myself time to rest, which is something I'm really bad at, and I think I've been doing a good job at that the beginning of this year. And I'm trying to do better at like just trying to find like small happinesses and stuff like that. I've been trying to make a lot of like active changes that I know are good for me, that I like want to act towards. It's just like when something bad starts happening, like how I start to react to that. I'm like trying very hard at like not shutting down completely to things, and like I don't know, that's been like kind of like what I've been working on, I guess, since the start of the year. Like today was a really kind of stressful day at work, but like in theory, like even though it was stressful, like there wasn't like a need for me to like overreact. Like I didn't overreact, but like I like got stressed out and like laid in bed, and I was like, I don't want to like be doing today anymore. But like I, you know, told myself, I was like, you don't have to react like this, like don't let it affect you. Like, and I got up and then I walked for an hour on the treadmill. And like that was like my reaction to like noticing that like, okay, like I shut down for a moment, but it's okay, like I'll get back up. Whereas like I might have just been like shut down for the rest of the day, like otherwise, you know. That was an example of just like today. But so I've been trying to just do better with like things like that, if that makes sense, like sort of how I react to things, and like knowing that some things are just entirely out of my control, and that's like okay, and it doesn't have to like ruin my day or like really affect my day and my mood. Does that make sense? You feel that? It'll be good as soon as you get a new job. I'm so excited for you to start working. Yeah, I'm trying to like rewire my brain and how I react about things that happen in my day-to-day, but also to like make room to like feel a little bit more positive about stuff. Yeah. You spent the new year with a dog and a rabbit and a gecko, so that was pretty great. Yeah, that sounds so fun. Wait, what, Chloe? Look how tiny they are in the background, and I was so zoomed in. Working on them for no reason. Well, not no reason. They needed to be colored, but it felt like I was too zoomed in. So I'm not digging this red, which I knew was gonna happen. Can we Virus and threat detection. Windows Defender summary. Microsoft Defender antivirus did not find any threats since your last summary. Thanks. It's a Minecraft streamer. You like to oh, you like to wait, there's lore in Minecraft? I didn't know that. Guys, I'm not good at having a PC. I'm such a Mac user. I'm like, why am I getting a virus? Super excited for that class that has nothing available yet. Oh yeah, the history of video games. I'm excited to hear about how that class goes, because that sounds super fun. Like, I want to sign up. That sounds like a really great class to take. I mean, eventually there has to be something going on in the class, right? Like, they have to give you an itinerary at some point. I need to darken this line art. That looks better. I'm losing Hachi's hair, but I also think that I need to continue to work on this a little bit more. No! Why did that do that? Lore's in Minecraft servers with people, a lot of roleplay. I guess I don't really know anything about Minecraft. I think I remember, though, you telling me that there was lore, or somebody telling me that there was lore. Because I am like entirely unaware. Apparently the teacher's been having a rough time, according to one of the students. Oh no. That's hard, though. That must be really hard to like, because the thing, teaching is hard. Like, if you have a lot of stuff going on and you're a teacher, like, the class isn't gonna like stop because you're having a hard time, you know? Like, the class is still gonna go on. You still have to like be a teacher. Your job can't like necessarily be like put on hold, you know? That sounds stressful. It's like D&D but not. Yeah, kids can be not so great either. That's also true. That's also true. Yeah, teaching is a hard job. I feel like very grateful for the teaching experience I had when I was a teacher, because it's hard. I have a lot of teacher friends and family. And I used to teach, but my experience was probably a lot different than a lot of people that at least teach in the United States. Can I drop these here? Okay, I can. Still like not 100% sure what I'm doing with any of this, but that's how all art starts, right? Not being too sure. Being as understanding as possible. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for teachers, mainly because your dad was one till not long ago. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, teaching is a hard job. Stressful. But yeah, I do hope that your teacher will be okay and things will be able to move forward with the class, hopefully as scheduled. Would be nice. Because it sounds like a really cool class. I took a couple of art history classes in high school and college, oh my god, because I went to art school. But none of them like super duper stood out for me, except for the one that I had to take so I could study abroad in Italy. I don't remember what I learned, but I remember it being fun because I was excited to go to Italy. I wasn't there for very long, but it was a fun time. Schools be struggling for teachers. Yeah, it's really hard. Source my mom and my accounting teacher talking about teaching. Yeah. I was talking about this recently with my cousin who's a teacher, but like right when I moved, I taught English in Japan for 6 years. And then basically like right when I moved back to America and I started looking for work, like right when I toggled that thing like online that's like I'm looking for work, I was like flooded. Really, I got like a good amount of inquiries right off the bat until I like stated in my like in my like resume things that I'm not looking for teaching jobs for like the need to hire teachers. Like I was getting like preschools messaging me and like a bunch of like tutoring or like substitute teacher things messaging me, and like I really didn't want to continue to pursue teaching, and it was like hard like when I was like jobless and like needing a job to like turn down those kinds of things. But I just like I don't think I could do it. Like I really feel for people that I don't know are teaching and are either struggling to teach in America or you know just in general. It's a hard job. Hi Falco, how are you? Welcome. How's your day? Oh my god. First, can I have a shout out for Flacco? Sorry, I'm super zoomed in on teeny tiny details. Chemical plant zone, good. Thank you. Thanks, guys. How's your day? Okay, amazing. Things started looking better in the background when we started adding details. Note to self, things look better when you continue to apply color. Is this that color? It was good. Your parents came up for birthday dinner for Katie. Oh, fun! You got fun desserts. What did you get for desserts? I love fun desserts. I've been like craving lava cake for a long time. Like, do you ever have like things that you crave for like a really long time? Like you just like can't stop thinking about it. The two things I can tell you off the top of my head that I've been craving for a long time are cream cheese rangoons from Panda Express, very specific, and lava cake. I haven't had either of them in a very long time, and I'm upset. You going to Nana's tomorrow? I want Nana's so bad. That sounds so good. 4 fun cupcakes and macaroons. Ooh. Wait, what were the fun cupcake flavors? Last time I went to Nana's, I don't remember, I got some sort of matcha dessert and then like a matcha. And I think I don't remember who I sent it to. I might have sent a picture of it to Jay, and Jay was like, that's the greenest matcha I've ever seen in my entire life. You want takoyaki? Oh, you sent them to me? I'm gonna forget to reply to you because I'm gonna open the DM. I'm not good at DMs. Oh my god, they're pretty. They're pretty! What's the one in the top left? Hi, Ike! Thank you for the lurk! Yeah, congrats to Falco and Katie on Baby Flyer! I was so excited! Something with hojicha and raspberry sauce. Oh my gosh. Wait, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Hi, Samasa! How are you? How are you doing? Wait, Biscoff Funfetti Blackberry? A blackberry cupcake? That sounds bomb. I want a blackberry cupcake. Where do I sign up? That sounds so good. Thank you, Samasa. Thank you. It is for sure a big mess right now, but that is bound to happen when you work on a big piece. It takes a really long time to color. I'm trying to trust the process, but I think that many a color will need to be adjusted. Probably the second I finish doing whatever the heck it is I'm doing. But thank you. How are you, Smasa? That's too dark. That is also too dark. I think like some of this is throwing me off too because I know that it's gonna be so much, like the lighting is gonna change it a lot, and sometimes it's hard just putting in the block color when I know the lighting is going to like drastically change what this looks like. Like this is going to be darker. Okay, that helps shows a little bit of depth, maybe. Chocolate with blackberry sauce. That sounds really good. An ink storm at your... No, you lost power, Ike. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of rain going on. Thank you, Smosa. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it's gonna come out nice. It's just this beginning part of the art for me is always the hardest, where like it just feels like it's a never-ending color block situation and everything is stressful. But we're gonna power through. I'm not gonna have a breakdown over it. I am trusting le process, and hopefully things will look okay eventually. Every time is see the fuzz on 8. You can help but think of cotton candy. It does look like cotton candy, doesn't it? Actually, maybe I think that I have that in here as just blob. I do. I do have this just in here as blob. Here, let me... This I can add a little... something to. Ooh, now it looks like soft blob. Hehe. I do think I need to darken the line art a little bit, though. In some various places. Did this song just play twice? Yes. Okay, well, Spotify's frozen, so we're rolling around at the speed of sound. It was from a local shop. Ooh, thank you, Falco. Thank you. I love cupcakes. Cupcakes are one of my favorite desserts. I love making them. I love eating them. I love looking at pictures of them. I've been really meaning to make matcha cupcakes because I have a lot of matcha that's like not gonna last much longer. And I keep forgetting. Someone tell me to make matcha cupcakes. I love this song. Follow me, set me free. Trust me, we will escape from the sea. I'll fix that later. Follow me, set me free. Trust me, we will escape from the sea. I'll make it through to you. Follow me. Uh-oh. Oh, it's locked. An expensive thing in your online game sold. Now you make believe. Wait, make believe rich beyond your wildest dreams. Yo, that's awesome. I will make. It sounds good, doesn't it? Just heard that your next teen activity is called lock-in at school. One of your teachers is bringing a Wii, so you're gonna bring a Wii game to destroy everyone. What game are you gonna bring? What Wii game to bring? I feel like my brain can only think of like GameCube games. What does that say about me? It sounds fun. I don't really like... So is that just like when you have to stay in the school forever and they don't let you leave ever? Is that what it is? You're stuck? Oh, a sleepover? Is it a sleepover? I don't know if I've ever done that. Also, what is wrong with my Spotify? Does my... Oh, we're fine. Again, a great song came on. I'm like, why is my music slow? I love this song. Is there a... I can't see anything. That makes my life harder. I've made a mistake with this coloring. Wait. Red. Okay, I think I can figure this out. I was using this. Hi Toshi, how are you? Welcome. You did a sleepover at school once? I feel like my school did a sleepover at a museum once and I didn't go. I don't remember if I didn't want to, if my mom didn't let me. I just disconnected my headphones. I sit like a gremlin whenever I do art. Like a... There we go. Cookie? Everyone was in high school at the swim team lock-in. You got to play tag with the entire school as the area. Wait, that's fun. This whole Kraken ain't gonna sleep with himself around Splatfest with 4 cups of coffee. Oh no. Yeah, it's Splatfest coming up soon. I might be playing a lot of Splatoon this weekend. I need to like put my... So I've maybe overbooked myself Splatoon wise this weekend, which I try to never do. but I realized it was a long weekend, so like maybe I don't feel as bad. But there's like a really slight chance I might be streaming on Friday and Saturday. I don't know yet. I have to figure out my Splatfest schedule. No, well, I mean, I could maybe have a Monter. Can you bring Monter at the lock-in? I don't know. What are the lock-in rules? What? Can you bring one? I kinda wanna make this color. To like bring it even further into the background, maybe. Bean Monster? That's just coffee. I want coffee. Maybe I'll make coffee tomorrow. Guys, I woke up this morning with such a bad stomachache, and I was so miserable about it. Like, because I like, when I wake up in the morning, I'm usually like really hungry, and so waking up in the morning and like my stomach hurting and like not being able to eat breakfast and like being miserable was not fun. So I didn't have coffee because I didn't know if I was gonna die. But I want coffee. Coffee sounds good. Been like really craving coffee lately. I still don't make it every single day, but I've been wanting more coffee. It might be because I got 3 more bags of coffee for Christmas. And I already have like 1 other full bag that I need to use. That's just my hunch. Very sad lately. Oh no. Toshi, I'm sorry. What happened? Is it just not happening for you? Coffee tea? Like, is it like coffee bean infused tea leaves or something like that? I don't want coffee, Monter. I've had, when I worked at Tivana, we had like, it was, I thought it was like dumb. Like not dumb, but like, because obviously like if people want to drink coffee and they're trying to stop, like you're gonna, like nothing is gonna replace coffee, right? But we would have coffees that would be like, drink this tea instead of your coffee. But like, it like, never worked. Like people would come in and they would be like, this still makes me want to drink coffee because it tastes and smells like coffee, even though I know it's tea. But they like bought it anyway because they liked it. So I don't know if that was like good marketing on Tivana's part or not, but it like, I don't know. It always just like, it smelled so much like coffee that I would just always want coffee whenever I like had it. I feel like I've heard of something like that, Sleepless, but I don't know if I've had it before. The thing is with me is I'm totally fine with like making a cup of coffee, but I like know so many people in my life that have like consumed too much coffee and now they can't like drink it anymore. It's like, I don't know, like not good for their bodies anymore. And that makes me upset and I never want to hit that point because I really enjoyed like a good cup of coffee. Like multiple people in my life have had to like cut back on coffee because of that. And I'm scared if that ever happens to me. Why am I losing my voice? So I limit my coffee. You had to cut back on coffee too. Did it start to like bother you? Because I know a couple people that's happened to. I don't want to be like that. I know I want more snow in this. Mrs. Nesbits, we are talking about coffee. Are you a coffee enjoyer? I was just mentioning about how I like crave coffee very often and like I would like to drink it every day, but I know like a good amount of people in my life that can't drink coffee anymore because they've consumed too much of it and their body was just like rejecting it, and I never want to hit that point. Was what I was just talking about. I realized that there was a pattern where I felt like everyone hated me and I was failing at everything at 11 a.m. on weekdays. It was the coffee. Oh my god, Sleepless, no! You just prepped some coffee for tomorrow. Nice. You finished your tea. How was it? Hi, Min. Welcome back. Do you like this guy? I don't know if I love these colors together so far, but I also struggle with my 2 characters here in particular when they're not fully, like, the colors aren't ready yet. Like, I'm gonna add details to them right now so I can better gauge. A lot of them is like gradients, like their eyes are a gradient and then their like hair is a gradient, and then I like to put like color in their cheeks, and then I feel like I can't judge anything until I do those steps because I don't like how it looks beforehand. Yes, men. My brain just hates everything about coffee. That's fine. You don't like the taste of it? That's fair. Honestly, it's totally fair. It was good though. That's good. I do a pretty good job only drinking it in the morning. Yeah, that's super important. Family reasons on her hand, which she didn't tell me before, and I was actually worried I'd have to compensate because everything is booked already. Oh, I'm so sorry about that though, Toshi. That's so stinky. I know you were really both looking forward to that. Does it seem like something you could maybe have work out another time? Oh, that's so sorry though. Love coffee, though you try to limit to at least 3 cups a day, even if I want more. That's fair. I used to drink, so when I went to art school, I think art school was my most hardcore coffee phase, and I can never go back to how I was. I was exhausted 24/7, I never slept, and I would have like I had 5-hour studios, and I'd usually have 3 cups of coffee like during that 5-hour studio, and then sometimes I would go home to like make more coffee after, and I'd always drink black coffee, and I was like, my least healthy was probably when I was in college doing that. So I love coffee, and like I have no problem with coffee, and if I wasn't nervous about like how I used to be super addicted to coffee and it was not good for me, and how like people that I know can no longer drink coffee because of too much coffee intake, I would probably have coffee every day. But I needed to like regulate the amount of caffeine I had in the mornings, and too much coffee does make me really anxious. Also, bomb song. Yeah, that was basically me, JC. I can't do like a lot of caffeine anymore. But around this time, it was kind of like, I guess, a blessing in disguise. That was when I started working at Teavana, was sometime when I was in college, and Teavana were like they truly thought that coffee was like, no, like if you brought a coffee to work when you worked at Teavana, people thought you were insane. A, because you could make all the cups of tea you wanted on the job. Like, why would you waste money going to a cafe? Like, you could literally make like caffeinated tea for free. Why would you go spend like $6 at Starbucks or whatever? But like like they would like not brainwash you, but your employees would brainwash each other into thinking that tea was the only way of life. So I actually did stop drinking coffee around that time. Yeah, and then I got bought by Starbucks. Woo! I did finish putting up your shelves yesterday. Ooh, what kind of figures do you have, Jamie? I'm having an anxious day than just 1 cup of coffee, at least to stay awake. Yeah, that's totally fair. Coffee and anxiety really do not go well together. But I usually don't have more than like 1 cup. And if it's more than 1, it's like not a big cup of coffee. What I do actually, so I'm a snob when it comes to like nice hot drinks. Like, all of my hot drinks have to be nice if I'm making them for myself. So I do French pressed coffee, and 1 French press, like 1 regular size French press, that's 2 days worth of coffee for me. So like I'll make it, and then I'll save like half of it and I'll put it in the fridge and I'll have it the next day. That's my coffee ritual. Someday though, someday, like one of my like life goals is to own a really nice espresso maker, like one of those big Breville ones with a bunch of different functions, and I want to have to never go to a coffee shop ever again. I want the coffee shop to be in my house. Like, I want to make like cappuccinos and fancy lattes. I want to have like fancy stuff just in my home, and I want to be like a really good barista on my own. That's like a little goal of mine in the future for a home. Good night, UV. Take care. Hold on, let me scroll up a little bit. There's some long messages. Literally today you were getting your vitals and the nurse was like, are you nervous because your heart was going faster than normal because you had coffee? Yeah, I hate that feeling. Because I'm like, I can feel like this just because I have anxiety. Why am I gonna have coffee do this? I think it's just gonna be going on your own time. If it's gonna be your birth week during Sakura season, chances are now lower. Yeah, because it's probably expensive. Sakura season though is like always slightly different. Like, you can't, like, probably now they can predict around when the cherry blossoms will bloom, but I don't know if like, you know, the Google flights can know exactly when the cherry blossoms are going to bloom, but it probably is just more heightened anywhere traveling during the spring anyway. 100, that's awful. So you basically like just spend money on the plane and then go and save money is what it sounds like to me. I want an in-house coffee shop so badly. Like I would love that. Because more so than just like drinking coffee every day, like as I mentioned, I like to have like a nice drink. Like when I went to anywhere in Europe, like over the last year, like when I was in Germany, maybe not so much, but when I was in Paris especially, like every single day I would get some different type of like espresso or coffee drink, whether it was a cappuccino or like whatever the heck it was, like anything on the menu that if they had like a soy milk option that I could get like non-dairy, I would be getting all the time. Every single morning. That was my favorite thing. And I miss that. I feel like in like at least in the Boston area especially, like you can order like nice drinks, but it's more of like iced coffee is the thing here. Like it's not like you sit down and have like a nice hot cup of something. That's my favorite. Star Wars figures, Disney figures, Xenomorph figures, some Lego figures, One Piece figure. Who's your One Piece figure? Unless it's a spoiler, but I want to know. Nintendo figures? Wait, what are your Nintendo ones? I want to know. Right? Wouldn't the house smell so good? Like, I feel like I would be more motivated to like wake up and work if my house smelled like a cafe. It just sounds so nice. But that's one of my like little things where I'm like, if I could get to this point someday where I can afford this and like have this in my home, I feel like I'm successful. And I know that my success is not defined by my coffee maker, but it's a dream. Okay, it's a dream. Or espresso maker, whatever. Oh, okay, thanks for letting me know, Jamie. But I'm glad to know that it's Luffy. I love Luffy. Remember the days when it was about 100 yen to $1? Yes, yeah, I do. It's like really bad. It's a great time to like not be in Japan and be traveling to Japan. But if it's vice versa, like I have a friend who she lived in Japan and left like a year after I did. And she, because of the exchange rate, lost like, I don't even want to tell you how much money, like when she got her pension back because the exchange rate was so bad. So going from yen to USD is really, really bad. But if you're going from USD to yen, it's really nice. But like, I actually got hit with that a little bit because like, I'm not going to go into this, but like the way you get your pension back after you leave Japan is you get 80% of it, and then the final 20% needs to be taxed and sent to you at a later date. And my second 20% got taxed, and it was a lot lower than I was expecting it to be because the exchange rate got so bad, like in that period of time that I was waiting in between getting the payments. So yeah, it's not a good time to leave Japan if you live there, but it's a good time to go there as a traveler, for sure. Oh, nice! That's awesome, Jamie. Rose! Hi, Rose! Welcome, hold on, let me zoom out. Welcome, readers! Thank you so much for the raid! Everyone coming from Rose's stream, hi, I'm Luna. How was your stream, Rose? We're currently, like, kind of starting to work on this really detailed New Year's piece that I started. The roses are sprouting here. I love this. How was your stream? My whole chat is frozen, but thank you for the shout out to Rose. Thank you. I think, were you up to playing different dualies and X-Rank? Was that what you were doing today? Clicking the raid button so much, trying to make it go. Is Twitch freezing today? I wouldn't be surprised. Just inquiring. But I hope you had so much fun on stream. We're just hanging out, drawing. Hi, Nevik, welcome. I hope you had so much fun at Rose's stream. You did some Galugas tonight. Ooh, Galugas are so hard for me. I am not a dually player. You are a way better dually player than I am, but Galugas are hard. Like whenever they show up in Salmon Run, I'm like, ooh. But I hope that they were fun. The like kit feels fun. It looks fun. It looks like hard, but it looks fun. Thank you so much for the follow, Alicia. Welcome. Please let me know if I said your name wrong. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, we're vibing. We're drawing Splatoon and we're listening to some Sonic music. Hi, welcome into the chat. Welcome. They're slow, but wow, do they splat fast? Yeah. Is it kind of like the dynamo of dualies? Can you say that? I compare everything to a dynamo. Like if it's a heavier weight weapon, it's a dynamo. It's a dynamo just in a different form, is what I am convinced. But yeah, for anybody new here, I also stream Splatoon, but I am a variety streamer. I stream usually Splatoon and art every single week, and then I rotate in and out some cozy games. Right now we are playing Stardew Valley. Last week I started playing Stardew Valley for the first time, and we will be continuing that this week. But I also play Nintendo games like Animal Crossing, and I like Pokemon, etc., etc. And the follow-up it with Sonic and Knuckles. Did you like it? Did you like it? Lacia, so that's okay. I hope I said it right. If I say it wrong 100 times, I'm so sorry. In terms of being slower but more powerful, right? You're gonna go lurk and make some tea with honey for your throat. You're getting over a cold. Enjoy your tea with honey. Thank you so much for bringing your viewers here. I appreciate it, and I hope you feel better. Take care, take care. Thank you for the raid. It's the Dynamo of Dark Souls. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't, Dooley. I can't do it. I can't do it. Lately, my weapon, so I mean, I rotate between a couple weapons, but the weapon that I've been most enjoying lately is Ballpoint, which isn't a surprise. I've been playing Ballpoint forever. But like, you know, like when like every now and then like a weapon is just like, you're just feeling it. Like every time I pick up Ballpoint, I'm like feeling it. And I feel like I'm gonna feel that way until I play in Little Squid League this weekend, and I'm like, well, nope, that was it. Just kidding, I'm gonna try to take my power to Little Squid League. Okay, thank you, Lacia. Yeah, it was so I played it last week. The VOD is on my YouTube channel, which has nothing but unedited VODs. Hi, PJ, how are you? The song is so good. But yeah, if you'd like to see any of my reactions, I did upload the VOD to YouTube, and it's really fun so far. I'm just basically broke the whole game. I am trying to not think about... I don't know anything about Stardew. Like, I'm not going into it with a care in the world. I'm going into it just as a funny farming game that I will play at my own pace, and it's been fun. So I don't have the DLC. Let me tell you about Pokemon, okay? So I haven't played Pokemon in a little while, and Pokemon is a game that I kind of like start and stop. Like, I'll play it for a really long time and I'll be really into it, and then I drop it for a couple months, and then I'm like, wait, I want to play it again, and then I go back to it and I continue. I currently have not been playing a lot of Pokemon lately, so I don't have the DLC, but I'm stressed out about Pokemon Violet because I've been taking the game as such a free-for-all, and I think I've defeated 2 or 3 gym leaders, but I've reached a point where I've been like la-di-da and La La Land for so long, my Pokemon don't listen to me anymore because I've defeated so few gym leaders, and I can't find, I'm really bad at any game that's like remotely open world, so I keep trying to find my way to the next gym and circulating to the same spot again, so I'm stressed out about Pokemon Violet. But I really want to pick it up again, and it will be something we pick up and start playing again sometime this year. I'm glad you're well, PJ. That's good to hear. But yeah, that's my that's my situation right now in Pokemon Violet. The DLC seems fun though, and people seem to really enjoy it, so I'd like to play it sometime. But I feel like I can't, like I shouldn't buy it anytime soon because I'm not even close to like beating the main part of the game. But I do really enjoy Pokemon. My favorite is Luxio, and Sprigatito, and Leafeon, who I have behind me. Oh, Jamie, that's awesome! My tea's gone. We were talking so much about tea, I'm like, do I go make another cup of tea? Thank you, Clover, for the contributions to Goat Simulator. Yes, that's also on our list. I have it here, and it just looks at me. It's like, I have it looking at me, and I'm very excited to start playing this eventually. Goat. Goat. Goat, goat, goat. Oh my god. But yeah. I do like Pokemon. Pokemon for me, too, is like a game where, like, I feel like I like to also just sort of pick it up and play randomly, you know? Sprigatito is so cute! I love Sprigatito! I miss the Pokemon Splatfest. That was one of my favorites. Goats, Lamb, Squid. It's a zoo. You're not wrong. You were absolutely not wrong. And Animal Crossing. Does that count? Or is that weird? I don't know if that's a weird thing to count. Guys, my goal for Stardew Valley, though, maybe when I stream it the day after tomorrow, is to open my farm. I don't think that's possible because I'm broke, but I would like to. I want animals. I want chickens and etc. I want a cow. Just heard the song. The song was your go-to on Mario and Sonic. Oh, that's exciting. This song here, I love this song. The song is very motivational and makes me happy. Pokemon is your comfort game. I think that if I wasn't so addicted to Splatoon, I would play more games more often. Yeah, for me, the Splatoon brain rot gets really, really real, and I play a lot of Animal Crossing on and off. Like, I think Animal Crossing and Splatoon really are my most played games by far. But Animal Crossing is a game where I have to take frequent breaks from. Right now, we're kind of taking a break. I kind of burnt myself out a little bit. And probably in like half a year or so, I will be only playing Animal Crossing again. We'll see, who knows? Yeah, Reach for the Stars came on. Yes, yes, yes. Also a very good song. We've had a couple bangers in a row now. So you could have said any of these songs were your favorite, and I would have been like, yep, that's accurate. That's super accurate. I love this song. Sonic music is just on another level of very good. Always. Oh, that's wrong. I think I can't. Hold on. Also, I'm kind of curious if my brother is still at my house. For anyone who was here from the start of stream, I started late today because my brother came over suddenly. Because his water isn't working at his house right now, and he wanted to come shower. And so I started late because I wanted to say hi to him, and he had the dog earlier, so I could hear the dog running back and forth. But now I don't hear the dog, so I wonder if he went home. Yeah, you do see Pearl Marina. So this is my Agent 8 and 3. I can show you, hold on, I have some things I don't want to show you guys yet, but I can show you a finished artwork of my Agent 8 and 3. I like this one. This is what my art looks like when it's more finished. Which I like to show when I'm in the middle of working on stuff, because it takes forever for me to like render things properly. But yeah, this is my Agent 8 and 3 together, which I ship very happily together, and that was Pearl and Marina in the background. I don't really draw like a lot of idle art. Where's my scene? There we go. But I have, do I have any art of Pearl and Marina? Perfection, thank you, Smasa, thank you. The Wii games of Mario and Sonic at the Olympics have huge fan service and dream events and OST. I've never played the Olympic games, actually, PJ. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never played them. Maybe Willow went home and your brother stayed. I would be so sad. Can we have the opposite? No, I'm just kidding. Also another banger song. What the heck are these banger songs? I was trying to find you more art. Oh, I did this recently. I finished this. This was my most recent art that I posted, and if you are interested in seeing any of my art, I post on all of these social medias. If my message ever sends. There we go. I have a lot to say about that art, but the rules say, yeah, please keep it PG. Yeah, we're family friendly here. We are we are a family friendly stream for sure. I appreciate you keeping it PG. Pumpkin Hill is so good. This is by far my favorite level in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was Pumpkin Hill. Thank you, Clover. Thank you for sharing. This song is what got me into R&B. Oh my god. Okay, but it's good. Like, it's good. Like, you still listen to it and you're like, yes, this is good. Oh, One Took You Forever. I've never played an Olympic game. And I'm not even entirely sure, like I assume it's like sports, which makes sense as to why I've never played it. You're trying to think of your favorite level. You have to think about it. I love every Knuckles level. This, Aquatic Mine, and like, just all of them are so good. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm surprised you have to think. But I also, like, I'm still convinced, even after, like, putting, like, thousands of hours into Splatoon 2 and 3, I've still probably played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle more than I've played Splatoon. Like, maybe not at this point, but it was bad. It was bad. I played a lot of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I was obsessed. Like, probably unhealthily so. Man, I need to, like, catch up in the Sonic the Hedgehog comics, though. I've been reading so much One Piece that, like, everything else is just, like, into the void. I feel like I'm so behind on other things. No. My favorite Sonic level is Pumpkin Hill. It's Pumpkin Hill. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I really do hope you'll be okay, Toshi. I hope that all will be fine. That is, like, a really stinky thing to happen, though. You'll get there eventually. It just stinks when sometimes the timing isn't what you want it to be, you know? Clover, how was the Minecraft lore that you were looking at? I want to know. I, like, I don't think I'll ever play Minecraft. It's just, like, not my style of game. But, like, I'm always curious like what stories are behind really popular games. Like I was curious about like what the story would have been like behind Five Nights at Freddy until I looked it up. Five Nights at Freddy's until I looked it up, and it actually scared me because I'm a wimp in my old age, and then I stopped looking it up. Oh, it'll be okay, Toshi. It'll be okay. But like I'm always curious like when people are like really into things, like why? Like tell me. This song is very good too, Samasa. 5 minutes at Freddy's. I wouldn't even be there for 5 minutes. I'd be there for 5 seconds and I'd nope out. I don't like anything scary. And Five Nights at Freddy's is too scary for me. Hi, Chow! Yes! The Snoopy little inkling. That's such a cute way to say it. Oh, how are you doing, Chow? Happy New Year. I'm so happy for Falco. I'm gonna scream! 5 minutes at Freddy's. Yeah, 5 seconds at Freddy's. You didn't watch any today. Would do, but podcast mode when you're working, but no work, so right. When do you start your next job? Do you have a start date yet? I'm sorry if you have told me and it has slipped my tiny mind. Been working on clearing your first game of the year. Ooh, wait, what is the game? What's the game? What is QSMP? Wait, what does that mean? Tried playing Minecraft and I got too relaxed, and each time you played me dozing off. Minecraft actually just puts you to sleep. Yeah, I've never been really interested. But who knows, maybe in 2 years from now, I'm a Minecraft streamer. You never know what can happen. That's not happening, but you never know. The point was, you never know. I don't even know what that is, Chow. What kind of a game is it? 5 thoughts? No, we have no thoughts head empty at Freddy's because we don't want to be there. At least that's how I view it. Oh my god. Sorry, I don't mean to insult Freddy. I'm just scared of Freddy. Oh, okay, Clover. Okay. Yo, nice, Jamie! Congrats! That's exciting! 5 shrugs, 5 cries at Freddy's is more like it. 5 tears. I think 5 tears is actually pretty accurate. 5 Tears of the Kingdom at Freddy's. Craft. Those are all the games I don't play. Those are all the games that I don't partake in one title. I don't like that. 5 golden rings at Freddy's. Oh, yeah, okay. I see you. It's an action/tower defense game with a Wild West setting. Unfortunately, it was an eShop title, so you can't get it anymore. Oh, I see. Interesting. I've never heard of it, but I hope that taking it a little bit at a time is a good strategy for you. I have played Portal, yes. I actually Portal is really nostalgic for me because like that game was a game I used to like play with my cousins and like watch my cousin play, and like the Cake song, like I don't know if you guys are going to anime conventions in like the, I don't know, early 2000s, but like, or whenever, 2010-ish, that Cake song was like the only thing like you'd sometimes hear people randomly saying at conventions. It would always be like like the random meme song that was everywhere, and it still gets stuck in my head sometimes. Yeah, I watched the streamer that I follow played Portal like within the last like couple of like year or so, and I'm still thinking about that stream because I like want to watch people play Portal again. I should like just search it and watch people play it, but I never do. Oh, you have 2 left. Good luck. Yeah, making a note here. Huge success. That's so good. Portal 1 and 2 is cheap on the eShop. I shouldn't look into anything before I continue on with other games I have. Oh, that's so funny, Jamie. I love that. It's been a long time since I've like really played it or like kind of, I don't know, consumed Portal media, but it was very fun. A video game that keeps coming back in conversations with my cousins, because my cousins were really like what got, like the people that got me into gaming, is Halo. Did any of you guys ever play Halo? I played Halo so much against my will when I was younger. Like whenever my cousins were like, we were playing Halo, I would be so upset because I was the one that really just wanted to play Smash. And like we would rotate between Halo and Smash, but I was so bad at Halo. Like I think that out of any game I will ever and have ever played in my entire life, won't be worse at any game that I was bad at Halo, if that makes sense. I played so much Halo and I never got better. That was your thing growing up? Literally same, but I didn't want it to be. Like I was always dragged into playing Halo, to the point where even this year my cousin for Christmas got my friend like a Halo gift, like an inside joke Halo gift this year in last year in 2023. We were still talking about Halo. Oh, you love it. I was so bad at it, but I think that if I like booted up the game, I could remember like what the stages looked like and where things were and like all the stuff, because I played so much of it. But I was so bad at it. Like I could never play it again. It would just not work. It would just not work out. Random fun fact. Here's a game I do not enjoy. Why can I not? Oh, because I'm on the wrong layer. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Yeah, no shade to Halo. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Reminds me of one person you knew in college who always had the Orne music from, wait, I don't know that. But what is that? What is that, Chow? I don't know that. Did Halo have a good campaign mode? I don't know. I didn't enjoy any part of it. The controls were so hard for me. Nice, Jamie, nice. Oh my gosh, just eat something, Sleepless. No, like when we were younger, my cousins and I, we would play a handful of games. We would play Monkey Ball, we would play Smash, we would play Mario Kart, Mario Party, and we would play Halo. We played all of those games until Jackbox first came out, and then we started playing Jackbox. But like, those were like the only games I ever played, were like those handful, like with my cousins, and we played all the time because we always were hanging out. Oh yeah, good, you should add Jamie and not myself. Oh, I see, Joe, I see. All the classic friendship ruining games? Yeah, all those. But they were my cousins, so like we couldn't escape each other. You know, like we're family. So, you know, I mean, it was fine in that aspect, right? But yeah, I couldn't. My cousins too were like really good at video games. Like I remembered like they were like really good at video games. I feel like they probably still are really good at video games. Like if they picked up games, they'd beat us and everything, but they were like super competitive. And I grew up with that energy. What is the sad song? Hold on. I'm bored of it. It's literally ending. This is better. I'm falling asleep here. Then Bungie sold ownership to Microsoft and they made 343 industries. Man, a lot of industries. Sometimes I feel like I want to have a day though where like I go back and like play a bunch of these like older games, you know, that I used to play in childhood. I feel like that would be fun. I have so many layers on this piece. No. I'm not even like looking at the layers. I'm just gonna figure it out later, TM. No, why did that make a square? Oh my god, wait, that's a long message. Wait, Clover, that's the name of the company. Oh! Jamie, I have no idea. I actually have no idea. That's funny. I was like, oh, that sounds like a lot of something. I have no clue. It's a multilingual Minecraft server hosted by someone. Oh, I'm reading it in my head, Clover. Because I clearly can't think right now. Lots of things and lore. It sounds like something you would enjoy. Hi, Shadow. Welcome. 343. Okay. Well, I would never know that because I do not wish to seek out playing Halo ever again. Hi, Shadow. How are you? Thank you for the brain cell. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was for sure like my least enjoyed game as a child that I probably had a lot of time put into. I did not have fun playing Halo. I mean, I had fun hanging out with my cousins, but I didn't have fun in any other aspect. I didn't know if I wanted to put a blending mode on this. Maybe I don't. Your hot take is that Halo's overhyped and not worth it. I mean, I entirely understand why people enjoy it. Like, I understand like the want to play the game. It's just not a game for me. And I think that that's okay, you know, like I don't have to, not every game has to be for me. I acknowledge this. How was your day though, Shadow? How are you? Oh, it looks nice. That's a nice color. And I think while I have this nice color, I'm going to add it here. That's your thoughts on Fortnite? Yeah, that's totally fair. Wait, what is tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Wednesday? Don't get you started on Fortnite. Someday I want to play Fortnite with Enki and Jay. Because a long time ago, I think I told Jay that the first time I ever played Fortnite was going to be with them, and then Enki played a lot of Fortnite, and then like I feel like I have to play it like with other spawn pointers. That day just like hasn't come yet, and I don't feel any desire to have it happen until someone yells at me finally to play Fortnite. It did happen. Wait, it did do a lot of good things for gaming landscape when it was first released. Yeah, I believe that. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Oh no, that stinks, Shadow. That stinks. Welcome back, Sleepless. Ani, how was Wednesday so far? You are in Wednesday land. I know, 3-day weekend! I'm very excited. I'm hoping to take one day just to like entirely relax, and then one day to like be entirely productive, and then another day to be entirely playing Splatoon. That's my goal. I don't have any plans, and I want to keep it that way. That's my weekend plan. Do you guys have any long weekend plans? If you so have a long weekend? This is a good song. They are at Sensoji. They are. Yeah, that was the inspiration. They are there. Nice eye, Tolshi. Nice eye. How's the future? Oh no, we don't like the future? Wait. Yay, Clover, that's great. I keep forgetting I have Monday off. You have no idea what you're doing. You should just relax. I'm gonna just relax. I think I want to have nothing for Sunday and Monday, like at all, like literally nothing. And I just want to like I said, take one day to relax entirely and then take one day to like work on art or like something like that is kind of my plan. Your weekend is snowy. It's gonna snow this weekend, although Monday's gonna be super cold and be staying inside. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Sounds cozy to me. I just want to like have no obligations, no plans, and just chill. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. What the heck blend mode did I use for this? Soft light. Will that work here? Eh. This should be brighter. That's not like as vibrant as I want it to be. It needs to have something on it though, because I'm gonna be shading underneath it. I don't know if darken will work. We'll try it. Can always change it. It's Pacific Northwest snow, which means apocalypse for anyone who isn't staying indoors. Oh my gosh, I don't want you to have an apocalypse. I wish we got snow. It's been raining for 24 hours straight. I think it's raining here now, and we have a ton of snow on the ground, so I'm a little bit afraid that it's gonna just be like an icy disaster, and I'm kind of sad about it. I don't want it to melt all the snow either. Not happy about this. I like the snow. I don't want it to go away just yet. It's been so, like, nice to look at. Been raining for days. No. You've been under tornado watch. Oh no, Jamie. That's not fun. This Squids collab every station in the Yamanote line? Oh my gosh. Well, Sensoji's not on the Yamanote line, so I'm already wrong. I am already behind in the game. It's not blended enough. It's a transfer from the Yamanote. I actually don't even know how to get there from JR because I am a Tokyo Metro queen, which is really controversial because everyone hates the Metro. I don't. No, Clover. No, you're not canceled. You're not canceled. You can have another one just in case. Yay! Oh my god. How sad. How sad of an exchange. I'm so sad for you both. You're not canceled. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, heck, that's annoying. Fine, I'll draw in the lines. You're not canceled. Stop. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. No need to be worried or dramatic. Everything is fine. It's not over. You are fine. You just made it up to them by sending the other emoticon. As much as I want to learn the Tokyo Metro, only the Yamanote and Chuosobu lines stick me to memorize, and the JR, there's a lot of trains. I lived off Tokyo Metro, so it was just easier for me. I was also a spoiled brat and lived in Shinjuku, so I could just do whatever the heck I wanted and go to whatever train line I wanted because everything was at my fingertips. I was extremely spoiled. And it took me no time to commute literally anywhere. No woman, no what? I was canceled. Only one person gets canceled per stream. Nobody, no, oh my gosh, nobody is canceled and nobody's a bad friend. Stop this. You're not in this drawing, but you can be in the good part of Shinjuku. I'll spare you. Hee hee haha. Looks better with color added into their faces. I hate like the look of like just like a flat skin tone is like hard for me to look at. I needed to add this in. My friend says that if I say mean things about myself, you have to eat carrots? Why are carrots a bad thing? Carrots are great. I see no problem here. Yeah, why carrots? Do you not like carrots? Am I learning this fact about you? Toshi. I like carrots. I think they're yummy. I'm gonna add in a couple of other things that I know I can add in, and then I feel like I'm gonna start to go crazy and edit stuff for funsies. Oh my god, is it cheating to just throw a flower on here? I always draw things like this. Oh my god, I always draw things like this. That feels weird. I don't mind using a pattern brush, but that feels... Why do I have these? It's not cheating, by the way, to use these things. I just like to hand draw things. Sunflower. Ooh, that's pretty. But it looks like too much. I don't know. Carrots can be yum, but also yuck. Carrots are good. Wait, point salad? Fuck. I've lost track of the conversation. What is this? I feel like it's not an art stream without me discovering random brush sets that I have. Amazing. Oh no, why is it weird? Wait, these are pretty! Wait! I like! Wait, these are beautiful. No. There's a card game called Point Salad, and long story short, carrots were bad for me in that game. Oh no! I thought you were talking about like a channel point salad. I was like, well, you can eat a star fragment, but it might break your teeth. That might not be good in the long run. Is this pretty? It's really annoying me that I have to turn all of these, but whatever. What if I... No. It's not working. It, like, no matter what I do, this is, like, always sideways. Also, great song. No, don't need the star fragment! I do know Yodobashi camera. Yeah, I didn't really like go electronic shopping though in Japan very much. Any electronic I had was like from a recycle shop or from the Facebook Marketplace. Because it was cheaper. You were looking at apartments? Ooh, your friend IRL wants a roommate. She don't want to move out of state again. That's exciting. Clover moving art? Sorry, I'm trying to make this look realistic. Require focus in my brain. Aw, she good friend. Aw. Clover was a woman all along. Crunchy teeth, no. Yeah, kind of Toshi, kind of, yeah. I just like genuinely like everything, like my television. What other things did I own? No, really just my television, like, was a friend's that I bought from them. I didn't really buy anything, like, electronic-wise in Japan at all. What is this? What is that? Wait, I know what that is. There we go. I literally didn't know it. Like, here's like one of the things about living in Japan. I guess unless, well, Ani, you bought like all your furniture and stuff new, but like the only things that I bought were like my bed and my mattress, my like floor couch thing, and my shelves. Everything else, my kotatsu, my TV, my microwave oven, I bought my rice cooker that I bought, but like literally everything else was like from either a friend moving out of Japan or like somebody moving out of Japan. Like my fan was from somebody. Everything is like recycled through other people, and that's a really common thing. Like in Japan, there's so many like foreigner communities like online where you can like be like, I'm moving, like please take this from me. So literally like everything I owned was like that, because it was weird because like I moved to Japan and I knew I wasn't gonna live there long term, so I didn't want to spend like hundreds of dollars on things if I was just gonna throw them away. So I just like waited until people sold things. It was miserable for a little while though, for sure. If I move out, that means you can have the space to have a gamer desk. Oh, Clover, that's so exciting. You need to look at floor couches, you keep forgetting. Okay, I got mine from Nitori and I hated it. I hated the one that I had from Nitori. I had one from Amazon that stained my wall. I don't know if you remember that saga. Like the I don't know, like the fabric like stained the wallpaper. The one that I had from Nitori was okay. It was just like not what do I want to say? It was one of the ones that like folded out into like a futon, but it wasn't like a full futon you could sleep on. It was supposed to be, but it wasn't like long enough, and it was just like when you'd sit on it, it would move. Like the foldy part, it would like sink, and like Diane had one too, and like hers did the same thing. But yeah, the first one I bought online, the second one I got at Nitori. Oh my god, I lost my thing. I bet that they have cute ones. I'm gonna say the name of that store wrong, but I freaking love that store. They're probably like 4 billion yen too, because the store is so expensive. Hi Pierre, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm gonna say the name of it wrong, I'm sorry. At Frank, I bought I still have things that I bought from there that I brought home because they were so expensive and I couldn't part with them. One of them being one of my favorite blankets. I literally packed it in a box and mailed it home to myself because I was like, I love this box so much, I don't want it to leave me ever. Box? I love this blanket so much, I don't want it to leave me ever. Man, I can't talk. Yeah. What a good store, though. Everything's just so expensive. Huh. They have such cute blankets. I couldn't part with it. I had, do you remember it? It was like the blue one with like the lace on the edges. I love that. Me too, Clover, me too. And the mugs. I had a cute mug from there that I unfortunately had to get rid of. It was like white and it had like a pretty like floral texture on it, and the inside was lavender and it had a little gold rim. It was very cute. It was very cute. Yeah, I'm a cat. Surprise. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick though. I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm back. Hello. I'm kind of frustrated since you can't get your iPad. Oh no! That stinks, Pierre. I hope you can figure out. I'm sorry. That's so miserable. Oh. We are Jim, and this is a good song. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're overall fine though. But those kinds of like little things are so frustrating, you know. Oh, your mom couldn't either. I hope she fixed it too. I hope everyone can get into their devices. That would be nice. It would be nice, yeah. All right, let's continue. Continue. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice like crazy. Hackerman activate. Oh, I hope it can be solved though in like a not so complicated way, you know? We like when things are not complicated. I like when things are not complicated. I've like drawn like hand-drawn patterns for like kimonos before, so like I don't love just throwing a random pattern on there, but it saves me a lot of time. And this piece is already taking me a really long time, so it's just a matter of finding ones that work well. Hard. you, JC. Toshi, I actually don't know. I think it's the end of this month. Things that I prefer not to think about. Japanese language is stinky right now. That's actually kind of cute. I have to section things off. This color combo is not it though. Oh my god, okay. Help! Sorry, I don't know how to use the selection tool. You know, I don't know if I like this either. What is this? I have so many things. Every single stream I go into my patterns and I'm like, I have no idea what anything is, and try to find something. Literally every single stream. Ooh. Whoa. This looks like my floor in my house in Animal Crossing. Oh, also I see. Hold on. Do you see this? Do you see that? Where did that come from? Well, I don't know where that came from. Oh no. Where did that come from? Did it disappear? Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, I see it. Do I? Oh my god, what is happening? I'm gonna lose my mind. Why won't this go away? Is it on? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Things are good. Things are good. I missed my Oyasum 12 boo. Ooh, I paid Toki for my second animated emote that I'm commissioning. I'm very excited. I haven't told you guys what this one is yet. This was a very selfish one that I personally wanted. But Toki started the spin emote, and then I have a second one because we hit 2 emote goals that the second one is paid for. And I think I'll probably get it. She said the deadline was the 23rd, I think. Wait, what is oh, IO style? Is that where I am right now? I love this song. This song is good. But yeah, I don't know what kind of pattern I want to use. That one's kind of nice. I just want something simple. It's not really so much for the pattern itself to be like really interesting. It's more to just add like texture, you know? But I have so many fun texture brushes that I end up just staring at them forever. But wait, Sleepless though, about the islands, I'm so over Gulliver's Islands right now. I still don't have Pashmina, and like I'm just so sick of all of the freaking like villager ones that just have random dumb items that like I don't want. And like I know that like you sometimes have to go through it to get things that are good, but like I haven't gotten like an island in so long that just has like presents or like something that I like actually want and might use. I feel like I'm just always finding like village, like I don't know, like I don't want any more treats. Like, I don't need it. I don't give them to anybody. Like, sometimes I give one, like, 20 of them for fun because I'm like, what am I gonna do with these? I just, like, dislike, yeah. I can't stand them. I get so bored, but I'm always like, if I don't go through them, then they're never gonna go away. Do they just go on forever? And do you hit a point where, like, you just never get present ones anymore? Because I haven't seen, like, genuine, like, present island in so long, and I don't have, like, that many more gifts to give to people. And I like giving gifts. Like, one of my favorite parts of Pocket Camp is, like, that you can play with people and, like, give people things. So I'm kind of sad about it. I like this pattern. So yeah, I'm big frustrate. And I'm over it. I've had it. Yeah, an Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Sorry, I went on a tangent. I wish there were present islands on New Horizons. That sounds fun. Imagine that in a coming update. But yeah, I can't. I believe that some of them are repeating over and over islands you can keep getting, but the gold ones tend to be non-repeating. Oh. I want present ones to repeat. The present islands only appear when they release. Really? So you just, like, never have presents? I hate that! Now I regret giving them to random people. You have hope to get presents from the Islanders? That's so dumb! Why? I don't like that. Now I don't care. Like, now I don't want to do any of them. What if I do if there's no gold islands to see? Is just refresh until you see something that gives throw nuts or honey. See, like, that would be good. I just don't need any stinking treats. Another good paper wish for this year. Anichio go kakusuru yoroni. Yeah, I'll try harder this year. I had a hard time, like, towards the end of last year, like, being able to focus on Japanese at all. The end of last year was really hard for me. It was like everything just snowballed and snowballed and snowballed and snowballed into, like, more difficult things, and I'm hoping, knock on wood, that doesn't happen to me this year before the N1. Like, from, like, September to, like, December was just, like, garbage. It was garbage time for me. Forever. Like snowballing, so, like, series of unfortunate events. Keep forgetting to send presents so you have a stockpile. Send me one, and maybe I can send you one back. If I have any. I know I have some, but I'm just sad. Because I want to send you guys presents always. And I can't. The N1 is just kind of dumb because you basically are studying different ways to say things that you've already learned how to say that you will never use. Never. Never. And it's just hard. Like, if there was an N1 that existed for the English language, I wouldn't pass it. At least that's my opinion. I have a lot of salty opinions, though, on the JLPT N1, so... Aim for N2. That's like the last bit of relevance I feel there is. This is pretty, yeah? I like that. No American would pass it. Honestly, I feel that way. I hardcore feel that way. I think if you put an English, like a standardized English test in front of me, I would probably struggle. I have a hard time with reading comprehension in English. I remember that at least for, like, the SATs. Was that what they were called? That exam? Talks about the business talker. What? Yeah, it's so stupid. Like, I might just be overly salty about it, though. I'm sure that some people probably don't feel as salty as me. Do you like it, Smasa? I think it looks nice. You never took the SATs? I see. Yeah, I took, so I went to art school, and the SATs were, like, the last thing that they looked at. Like, if you, like, had, like, grades, SAT scores, like whatever. Like it was portfolio, like high school grades, and then SAT scores. So like if you had low SAT scores, it kind of didn't matter. But yeah. Ooh, wait, that's exciting. Sleepless. Send a picture in the Discord. Oh my god, I can't believe it's already 10. Hi, Drumar! How are you doing? Welcome. How is your day today? I started stream late, so I like I can't believe it's already 10 p.m. That's wild. We had the ACTs, but I think I took the ACTs actually. I think my mom forced me to, and I was like, Mom, I'm going to art school, this doesn't matter. But she was like, it matters, and then I took them and they didn't matter. Smile. I'm a very, very bad standardized test taker. Like, it's very hard for me to study a foreign language to take a standardized test because I've never ever my whole life been a good standardized test taker. Essays and stuff are a little bit easier for me. I have an easier time with writing, but like I've just never been a really good test taker. Aw, Toshi, that's cute. I like how it looks. I think everything will look better as we add shadows, as does most art. But I think it actually looks like, it's gonna sound weird, but like cold. Like it looks like a winter day, you know? Maybe. Aw, that's so nice of you, Sleepless. I was the opposite of your test scores were good, but your essay was horrendous. Honestly, everybody's different, you know? And I think that that's, you know, however you do learning and whatever is good for you is, you know, not good nor bad, I feel. Hi, Hotaru, how are you doing? A gift for Ani. I want to give Ani a gift too. If I have any. Like that SpongeBob meme. SpongeBob meme? Not SpongeBob. Fairly Odd Parents. I don't know my Nickelodeon cartoons. And this is the gift I would give to Ani if I had one. Ooh, that's exciting, Sleepless. You bought some spiced curry noodles? That sounds bomb. I want spiced curry noodles. Can you share? That sounds so good. I think this needs to be greener. Marina's hair. Woo! Yay, thank you. I don't think I have any fun gifts left in Pocket Camp, though. I genuinely think I just have, like, a handful of, like, the regular whatever ones. Oh, I didn't darken this line art. I said I was gonna do that. Mimo, thank you, Clover. That episode premiered just before the Jimmy Neutron movie debuted. I can't believe I didn't remember what cartoon it was. Like, I could picture it in my head and I said SpongeBob. I do know some of my Nickelodeon cartoons, but I definitely was not a Nickelodeon cartoon girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, check after. Are you gonna have the chickpea curry, Ani, for lunch? I want chickpea curry. I'm a little hungry. I'll probably have a substantial snack after stream because since I woke up with stomachache, I just like didn't eat well today. Like, I wasn't hungry. And then like in the late evening, I was starving. And I had so much food for lunch or dinner. Aw, thank you, Sleepless. Thank you. I will check after stream. Most of the time, Sleepless. Yeah, I know. I always check for Sleepless to send gifts to, and it's like, Sleepless can't receive gifts because they're too popular. It doesn't say that, but that's what I say in my head. Because I send gifts to Ani, I send gifts to Yas, and I send gifts to Sleepless. I send you them always. Popstar stage? Oh my god, you're gonna be a pop star. A medium snack sounds good. I don't know what for a medium snack. I kind of want crackers. With something. Maybe I'll have crackers with apricot jam. I think that's in my fridge. I don't know if that's a weird combo, but I'll do it anyway. You could have told her Nihongo de shitsumo no kotae rareba. Joke, imagine if if you could take it in a different language. That would be crazy. Yeah, popcorn sounds good. I don't feel like... So I don't have... I mean, I guess I could make popcorn, but I don't have any reading to do tonight because I finished One Piece because it was so intense that I had to read it immediately or I was gonna die. So I have nothing to, like... I guess I could watch something. I could do something. But I feel like whenever I have popcorn, I want to, like, you know, watch something or, like, relax with my popcorn. Maybe I'm just weird. 18 minutes till lunch. Yay! Your friend Soda has slots open for gifts. Wait, your friend Soda? You have a friend named Soda? No, but you're popular enough to have your gifts filled, you know? I want chickpea curry. Share with me. Share with me, or else. Rah! I don't know what color this is, but I've meant to darken. Did I darken? No, I didn't. Help. Maybe her hair is just so dark that the line art looks weird. Meh. Better. Okay. It's a party in here. Feels like a Friday night and not a work night. Yeah, sure. They became Dr. Soda. Wait, that's hilarious. I love that for your friend. I wish them a very nice doctor era. I feel like I don't have, like, I had Pocket Camp friends that I would always send gifts to, and then, like, over time they just, like, stop being online, and then I get upset and cry. No, that stinks, Drumar. I hate those kinds of games. Make me angry. I'm sorry about that. What weapons have you been enjoying lately? I'm gonna ballpoint kick. Which is a weapon I've always played, but, you know. For what it's worth, that's what I'm doing lately. What if there was a person with the last name Pepper and became Dr. Pepper? That'd be awful. I mean, to each their own, though, I guess. If they enjoy that, then that's fine. Hey, I mean, you have the power to turn someone into Dr. Pepper. Hyphenated? Pepper Sensei? Playing Splash. Cool. I think I had a weapon redeem to play. Oh, did you tell me to play Splash recently? I feel like I have a memory of playing Splash on stream. Maybe I'm making it up. I haven't played Splatoon in a few days. I actually haven't played since the Tall Tower, which was so fun. I love Tall Tower. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you. And the hydrate. Thank you. There's an IRL Dr. Pepper at your university, although Pepper is her first name and not last. Pepper's a cute name, I think. You want Dr. Pepper now? I do not like Dr. Pepper. Guys, I have root beer in my fridge right now, which I never have, and it reminds me always of when I made a root beer float on stream. I don't have ice cream, though. I'm team friends, too. Pad-drawn peppers are so tasty. I don't know what those are, Hotaru. Yeah, I'm excited for Splatfest. I feel like it's been a while since we've had a Splatfest. I don't know if it actually has been a while or it's just how I feel. But I feel like it's been some time. Root beer. Sometimes I like want to drink it randomly because I just see it in the fridge, but I really like never drink soda. Never. Like the only times I think I will really drink soda is if it's like the only thing in front of me. Like that's when I actually will drink it. Or if I'm like at like, this also never happens. Like if I go to a fast food place and I got like French fries and I'm like, yeah, I could have like a Coke Zero, but I like never drink soda. Oh, I see. That sounds interesting, Hotaru. Float. I should try a float. You want a float? Ooh, you should make a melon soda float. That sounds good. Maybe I will get vanilla ice cream, like a baby one, a little tiny one, and I'll make a float. When did Wendy become a Kohozuna? Whenever it was commissioned by some artist, some person that maybe drew Wendy Kohozuna. Wasn't me. I don't know who that person is. Every day when she's hungry. Koho Luna? No. No, that's... No, you didn't. Do not post in suggestions. Do not pass go. You did not. You did not. Soda's rare for you. Yeah, same. Fresh fish Wendy, I would not draw that for you. Sorry, not to be rude. Cool, Luna wearing fresh fish? No, no, these are not real conversations that we're having. They're all fake. Every conversation that's happening right now is fake. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. No, Fish Wendy! Don't do that. Wendy's so cute. You're gonna make her curse? Think about that really hard and really long. And think about how you don't want to curse your dog. Right? Right. Sounds awful. You had a 24 pack of Red Bull 7 months ago and you still have 3 left? Yeah. That, I mean, yeah. I think it's like okay to like have those kinds of things sometimes though. Like maybe one day you just really want it. Like maybe one day I will drink the what is it? The root beer that's in my fridge randomly. And be like, it's time. I don't know when that time is, but you know. Now I kind of want it. Guys, I might wake up early tomorrow to make a nice breakfast. I might make hash browns and eggs. Just for fun, because I had a yucky, not yucky, but a sad breakfast this morning. Well, it wasn't sad, I just like had a stomach ache and didn't want to eat my regular breakfast. Yeah, you can have some. I've only had 1 cup of coffee in the morning and you're fading in the afternoon. You drink a Red Bull? I see. On your... Did autocorrect just tell you that? Yeah, I might make like eggs and hash browns in the morning. My family was talking about poached eggs today, so I don't know how early I'll wake up and how fancy I'll feel, but that also sounded interesting. I've never poached an egg. So I don't know like where that falls on the difficulty level. But I've been cooking a lot lately, as I've been sharing my adventures in my Discord. And it's been fun. Today, I don't think I posted today, but I made white rice and then foil baked miso enoki mushrooms that I put over the rice. And I made a little side soup. It was a kimchi and rice cake soup. And then I made homemade pickles. Poached profit, yes. We have leftover eggs and you want to make hard-boiled eggs? Eat it with salt and pepper? That sounds good. Wait, leftover eggs? What do you mean leftover eggs? Do you not like normally have eggs in your fridge? When are the eggs left over? Sacrifice the poached eggs to Mr. Grizz. I don't know if I'll actually wake up and poach the eggs, but you never know. I woke up kind of early this morning, so maybe if I go to bed at a decent time tonight, I'll try. Eggies! I mean, I guess they're leftover from the chicken. Leftover because Katie used some to bake. But do you not, like, for me, like, eggs are, like, always in the fridge. Like, eggs, you only have them if you need them. That's crazy to me, but I enjoy eating eggs. I eat eggs almost every day. That's wild. Wow. I'm learning about your household. I do a lot of soft-boiled eggs in soup, though. Very minimal with food. That's fair. Yeah, for me, like, I always need... Like, for me, like, staples for me is some sort of bread. Like, even if it's just frozen, like, some sort of bread-esque thing. Eggs, oatmeal, almond milk, peanut butter. What else? Plant-based butter. Those are all staples for me. I need them at, like, at all times. Hi, Jazz! Welcome back! How are the games? Thank you! I think it's coming out actually kind of nice, and for randomly slapping colors on, I actually think that the randomly slapped colors look very pleasant together. You only remember eggs when you're baking? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. You make sandwiches and coffee, nothing super cool. I would love a sandwich. I don't make a lot of sandwiches. Eating staples. That's what you can put in the mashed potatoes. That sounds awful. Never do that. Never. I didn't say that. That sounded mean. We're not eating staples. This is when we start to get ready for bed. Crunchy, no! We're not crunchy. Do you want Jersey Mike's? I mean, it sounds good. Is there ever a time to not want Jersey Mike's? I should try replicating that sandwich more often. Me want? You good next month? Yay! Jersey Mike's is very good. Why? Oh. Is this where my problem lies? Yes. Sleep time? I'm gonna sleep soon. I think I'll try to get the stream to 3 hours because I started late today, and then I will get something to eat and sleep. But I'm not burnt out yet. We're still hanging in there, so I'm gonna try to hang in there for a little bit longer. Staples and mashed potatoes means there's 2 textures, not 1. No, I don't like this. I disagree. I disagree. Hardcore disagree. You're in bed? That's good. That's good. That's good. I will be in bed eventually. I think I will probably get a snack and sit in bed with the snack. What did I say I was gonna make? Oh, I was gonna get crackers. Crackers and jam, maybe. I don't know why I'm craving that right now. I need something semi-filling. I feel like the worst is when, like, you, like, think, like, you're gonna survive without eating before bed, and then you can't sleep because you're starving. I do that sometimes, and it's not good. And I'm always miserable. Like, it never leads to happiness. It always leads to misery. I love this song. A lot. Oh, I didn't, Pasta is good. Usually a banana does the trick if that happens. That's a good idea. I usually go for, like, something like an English muffin before bed if I'm, like, feeling really hungry. Like something bread-like. You wish you knew how to make single-serving pasta. That's hard to do. I have a hard time making single-serving pasta. But if you have a hard time making only 1 serving, you can always put it in the fridge and then it can be your side dish for tomorrow. That's what I do with stuff like that. Carbs are so good. Oh, you should, Hotaru. That sounds good. And Ani, you should have all the foods. Pasta always sounds yummy. I like a good bowl of pasta. My mom made homemade ravioli over the weekend, which was really good, but I am lactose intolerant, and ricotta cheese is one of those cheeses I just like can't eat. But I still ate it anyway to be nice and because they were good. But tummy did hurty after. You need a pot! Ani, I will buy... If you don't have a pot by the next time I see you, I am buying it for you. Which I will do. I mean, I can just buy it for you. But I'm just letting you know what's on your horizons. Your new horizons, one might say. You'll buy one soon? That's a staple. That's important. Oh my god, though, I was lazy when I first moved and I didn't buy a frying pan. I only bought a pot, and I used my frying pan. No, I used my pot as a frying pan. Because I only had one burner anyway, so what was the difference? But eventually I bought a proper frying pan. Thank you for the contribution, Saltaru, thank you. Ooh, you should! That sounds super fun. I'm so sorry. Anytime I make pasta, you eat the whole pot and the whole pot, and there's no such thing as leftover pasta. Do you ever measure it? Says me who never measures pasta, by the way. I like buying noodles, and the noodles are like pre-packaged for like the serving size. That's one of my favorite things. That's an easy one for me. You might have a pan, but it's not yours? Are you getting it from someone? Is this a secret pan? Are you a part of a secret pan society? Oh, okay. You know what? This is like desperately missing. Oh my god, hold on. I need to add something in here, but I need to access all my photos. I need a texture layer to find one of my many watercolor paper textures. I'm tired of looking at this flat image. Whoa! Picked the wrong picture. Better pasta than boxed pasta? Like bagged pasta? Is that what you mean? Oh my god, I need to like bookmark the textures that I use because I never do, and I just scroll to the bottom of my photos and I know like roughly where they are. Like when I'm looking at the pictures, I'm like, ah, yeah, it's soon. But I never actually just like, I do the same thing with my logo. Like I need to just favorite the image. Found it. Wow. Ready? It's gonna be magic. Wow. Image is no longer flat. That looks so much nicer. I know it's like the tiniest change, but I need that tiny change or else I suffer. Lunchtime, yay! You don't know pasta like you know tea? You should do some research. I find that food research is really fun. I don't know if it's fun for everyone, but I like learning about foods, and I like learning different recipes and different things that I can do. Whoa, it looks cool. So I would suggest that. Watch some like old Italian grandmas talk about pasta. I feel like that sounds like a fun time in general. But I feel like ever since it became winter, streaming has been so hard on my voice. Like, the air is so cold. You found a channel, it's an Italian guy reacts to pasta making and just cringes and everything. That's funny. We're a pasta making household. Not all the time because it takes a while, but my mom makes a lot of homemade pastas. There's also onion and carrot and curry. Yum. That sounds good. So take me back inside to another world, then you can be mine. We don't have to worry when you're by my side. There's nothing I don't know, there's nothing to decide. I already read that. Sorry, my brain is starting to get tired. I'm gonna end stream kind of soon. My throat is dying. But we'll continue for a little bit. We've actually made a lot of progress on this today, which is nice. Take me away from here to somewhere that's nowhere near. So take me back inside to another world, then you can be mine. We don't have to worry when you're by my side. There's nothing I don't know, there's nothing to decide. I don't know why adding gradients sometimes just feels productive, but it does. So I just continue to do it. I do think that a gradient always makes things look better though, for real. It's like adding shading, but you're kind of lazy at the same time. I need like a lighter color for the... Oh, that's pretty. Let's see if it works here. I wasn't even really planning on getting to do any shading today, so it's nice that we've been able to kind of get really far on this. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. Yeah, I think that so I didn't make a color palette for this, which is like against the laws of me. I make a color palette for every piece I do. I'm very crazy about colors. So I kind of just went for it, and I was very nervous in the beginning, but I actually think that it's coming out pretty good for not really like planning any of this besides just knowing that the temple is red. Like genuinely, that's it. Yeah, it's a part of my law. I can't. I'm Like, so picky about colors. Color palette is so important to me. And it's fun, too. Like, I like planning the colors out. So the fact that I didn't do it is shocking. Very out of character, but whatever. It's looking good, which is what matters. This temple is like a little tricky though, because I think that I need to go even darker in some of these darker places. Really descriptive. Like, I think I'm gonna add a shadow layer, and I know that that'll make it a lot better, but sometimes it's a little hard like working on art before you get to certain layers that you know are gonna be like game changers for the whole piece. I struggled with this in my New Year's art too, because I like drew the whole thing basically without putting the characters in shadow right away, and I knew that they needed to be put in shadow, and like that was like one of the last things I was gonna do, so the whole drawing just looked so off for so long. And like once I did that step, I was like, yeah, okay, this makes 100 times more sense now. Like that looks good. And then so I'm still gonna like add even more shadow, I think, on top of this, but it needed to be a little darker in some places. What's the second law? I don't know, there's no order. The second law is adding your lighting too early, because it's your favorite part. Does that work for you? Does that speak to you? And I also need to make this line art red, I think, for sure. Yes. And I think I want to use one of those weird, not weird, the brushes I found earlier that I didn't know I had. Wait. We're approaching the part of the stream where I talk to myself a lot, so I am aware that I need to get offline soon. Don't worry. Nope, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to put like a... Oh my god. The Chow song. I want to put like a little like flower design. Oh my god. Like in here. That's not that big. Is this song a bop or do we skip it? A bop or skip? I think it's a bop, but it's like, what, 7 minutes long? 12 minutes long? The whole song? That's so tiny. I need to figure out a better brush to use that for. But I wanted to put little detail in. We like the song? We like it? I mean, I'm down. I just don't know if it's gonna make anyone feel like they're losing their minds. I want to be mindful. Wow! What is that? What if we listen to Suika music for an hour? Well, I'm not gonna stream for that long. So I think I'm gonna stream for another like 5 minutes. So we're not gonna be able to listen for that long. I don't know if that's disappointing and I apologize. But no, I think I am gonna probably stop streaming because I'm starting to just like, I'm starting to do that thing where I know I'm getting tired, but I just start doing whatever because I'm still live. You're digging this? Yes, good. I would never skip it if I was by myself, but I thought I would ask. I love Sonic. It's a bop. Bum, bum, bum. Wait. Oh, this one. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop here. I have a lot I still have to do, but I think that this is gonna be where we leave it. We actually got a lot done today. This had no color on it earlier, so the fact that we did all this in 3 hours is actually really nice. Cues up Suika music. Sorry, it's too late. We have to finish it. No. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would maybe stream a little longer, but I am hungry. It's actually almost 11. Wow. I started stream 45 minutes later than normal, so I am streaming 45 minutes later than normal, and I kind of forgot that it was like this late, but yeah, I'm actually really happy with this progress. I think it's looking good. There needs to be like highlights and shadows very badly. I can tell that there needs to be highlights and shadows, but we have to start somewhere, and I'm very content with where we are at for now. I'm happy with how this is looking, so I am hungry. Yeah, you have to report on the chickpea curry. You have to. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me today. We will go off on a raid. Shadow! Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the tier 3 resub. That is almost 2 years. Thank you so much for the support. I super duper appreciate it. And I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Good night, Hotaru. Good night. Yeah, I'm gonna pop offline. It is a little bit later than I realized. And I'm starting to get tired. How come I feel like every single time I open Twitch, I have an app update? Like every time I open Twitch, it's like, do you want to update? And I'm like, no, I don't. I actually don't. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you. Let me see where we are going to go. Do you guys want to go raid Suika game? I have... Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I haven't raided Oden in a while, so I'm gonna take you to Oden. I just don't know. It says they're playing Suika game, but I don't actually know what's going on. Thank you for being here, Haruka. I really appreciate it. All right, let me give for you guys, if you enjoyed the stream today, you can view my art on any of those following social medias. If you would like to join my Discord server, you can do so there. I will be live again on Thursday around 7 p.m. Eastern, and we are going to be playing Stardew Valley. And if you would like my raid message and to join us on the raid, if you could copy and paste that, that would be awesome. Raid Yutanpo Oden. I think that there's music going on. I don't really know what's happening, but we're gonna go say hi to Oden. I haven't been able to raid them in a while. So yeah, thank you guys for watching today. I really appreciate it. Sorry it was like a little bit of a later stream than normal. I hope you had fun. I had fun chatting with you all. And yeah, I will see you on Thursday for Stardew Valley. I'm gonna wave you bye here to the Chow music. I'm gonna leave. Bye everybody. Good night and take care.